Hey, 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 everybody. Happy Pokemon Day. Were you all excited? But I am DataDave here with the amazing RealMamaEagle. And hope y'all doing well. First off, RealMamaEagle, I love the Pikachu. I look like I'm matching you today.
You are matching me. You have the amazing Pokeball shirt that I actually would love a version of for myself, especially the sleeves with the colors. You have Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
You know, geez, I had to for today because today's news was so amazing. Were you excited? Anything that you love about it?
I love the Pokemon Legends game announcement, and I love that it's in Kalos because a lot of people probably expected Johto
exactly
or something different, but Gen 6 needed love.
It did, honestly. And you know, the funny joke I saw on Twitter is like we had Pokemon X and Y for that region, if I'm not mistaken. So it's Pokemon ZA, so everyone's like, oh, we finally made it to Z. Let's go. So I'm excited. I am excited for it. I didn't expect it, I'm gonna be honest. I was like, maybe Gen 5, 4, 3.
That's what I thought. Thought Gen 5 remakes potentially. I know some people threw Let's Go Johto out there as a potential option, but that didn't happen either.
Yeah, you know, like even though I do like Let's Go, I beat it. I was like Legends. What's funny? A funny story about that for me. When Pokemon Legends came out, I actually didn't stream it because like it released at midnight, and I just kept playing it throughout the day. So I was streamed like you gonna stream it? I'm like I already beat the game. So it was that much.
No,
fun.
it's a really fun immersive game, but I like the changes they made. I love that we're getting a rural.
Exactly.
I mean, not a rural, excuse me, an urban, like city-based Pokemon Legends game, because Arceus was kind of rural, so we're getting that city feel. And I'm really curious to see how much they spread out Lumoy City for this.
Exactly. Like, you know, I mean, I'm a big Cyberpunk fan. I'm thinking like, are we gonna go through a huge city, electric Pokemon everywhere? I don't know. I'm just excited. But I'm glad they're taking a stab at that again, because for me, that was one of my personal favorites.
Super excited.
But yeah, it's great. It's great. But speaking of it, since we started with that one first, for those that didn't see it in the chat, can we get the clip for Pokemon ZAs just to make sure everybody's
let's take a look.
Keeping up with us on it? My favorite thing about this, and what's funny is like when I saw this unknown, I'm like, everybody Johto?
I thought it was Gen 2 when I saw the Uno, and I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm like, oh, okay, Gen 2. That's my favorite Gen.
Architecture, the city plan.
Exactly. My big hope for this is that it is multiplayer. That's the one thing. If I'm not mistaken, Arceus wasn't multiplayer. It was single the whole way. So if they implement that, then it's going to be beautiful.
Co-op or some sort of thing like that would be fantastic. So much fun to play with friends.
Even if you're just walking around as the Pokemon. I love that in the latest game.
It's beautiful.
It really is.
And I knew Gen 6, and then of course I saw the Lumoy's Tower. And my first thought was, wait a minute, I know Gen 6 isn't going to remake before Gen 5.
You know, I was thinking that, because I remember they were sending out some like tweets not too long ago, like Gen 5 gifts, and I'm like, are you baiting us? Are you, where we going? But this was nice. Right. This was nice.
This is stunning, though.
They knew what they were doing.
And look at all the grids. Look at all the different locations. Look how big the city is going to be. It's going to be so immersive. And you're going to have Pokemon walking around in the city with you.
Exactly. So I look forward to seeing where we're going to end up with this in the urban redevelopment plan. So that means we're going to be on the early ends of it. Wishful thinking on my part. I want to see, like, as you progress in the game, they build more buildings or sections. You know what I mean?
I love that. Like, I think that would be fantastic. I could, see how Lumoy City came to be in Gen 6 would be perfect.
Exactly. So, like, that would be cool. That would be cool. But content-wise, Pokemon, anything that you've been playing recently? And Chad, how y'all feel?
I've been playing a bit of everything. The Scarlet and Violet DLC has been so much fun, and that's I think why my feelings tied into today so much, because there were so many Unova and Gen 5 Easter eggs in the Scarlet and Violet DLC, but that's been so much fun.
I think you're just sprinkling it through. For a little bit. For me, I'm still addicted to Pokemon Unite. As a League of Legends fan, you put Pokemon in MOBAs, I'm loving it. Outside of that, I'll battle here and there just for the fun. Shiny Hunt if I'm feeling lucky. I've been feeling the luck, but we may even see some later today, potentially. We shall see. But outside of that, I mean, that was a lot. Chat, y'all doing good? And what's cool is I see a lot of dino dances in there. You know, feel free to throw that in there. We'll talk about that later, too.
A lot of dino dances in chat. We want to know what you thought about this morning's Pokemon Presents as well. What was your favorite announcement? We would love to see that in chat from you.
Exactly. Anything that you hope for, any favorite Pokemon you saw within the trailer, do let us know. So I will hop to it real quick because I'm a little nerd for Pokemon Unite. Have you had a chance to play it by chance?
I have played Pokemon Unite. I did take a bit of time off, but a lot of my friends have been trying to get me to get back into it. But with the new Pokemon released, and there's some really good ones, I think that it's time.
There really is. And what's wild is like looking back, I think we only had like, when we started, I'm just going to guess about 15, 16 of them. There's a lot to choose from right now. Like in today's announcements, they announced 3 new ones. I'm going to be honest, they weren't picks that I were expecting. But if you don't mind, play the trailer when they have a chance. And yeah, I mean, I believe we have Miraidon, Cerulege, and honestly, like I nerded out over this one, Friskk. Like I don't know why, but they're just cute.
Friskk was a bit strange. They do seem a bit cute for Pokemon Unite. Cerulege, I totally get. I mean, it would definitely dominate in that scene, especially with its abilities. Miraidon, legendary, obviously.
Yeah.
Friskk, I am very curious to see how that's going to look.
I can't wait. They were cute. I'm like, that's personally one of my favorites from that generation, and I'm excited to see them in there. Well, there's a chance.
Definitely. What do you main in Pokemon Unite right now?
I main, okay, it may switch a little bit, but my true main is Gardevoir. Like any game I play, give me like a distance damage dealer and I'm fine. Toner. I play Zelda and like Super Smash Brothers. But recently, I've really been liking Mimikyu. Small little other favorite of mine. He's just fun. Like it's cute.
Mimikyu is fantastic.
Yeah, it's like we play the little different Pikachu, you know? But it's cute. But when you did play, who did you like to play as?
I used Alolan Ninetales so much before I stopped. When I get back into it, I feel like I'm going to get on Cerulege, though. I almost have to because I think I use Cerulege in Gen 9 more than any other Pokemon.
Cerulege is cool. Like the cool blades, I'm like, is this from Mega Man? Like it's just giving me some type of other genre, but I love it.
It's OP in the game, so I feel like it's going to be OP in Unite.
Exactly. So that's one that I was super excited to see announced. And if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, I think Miraidon's out today. So I'm going to be diving in to try to get that in myself. So Unite.
Miraidon is out today, and Friskk, April, and Cerulege has no date as of now.
Yeah, and I cannot wait. But when Friskk come out, look, if y'all like, you need to play another game, I'm like, I'm sorry, we're playing Unite all day. I love Friskk. They're cute. 5 little man unit, you know?
Cute, adorable, everything.
And for those in chat that played it, what do you all play? I've seen a few Espeons. A lot of people, at least one person just said, yeah, Cerulege, Arnold are definitely Mega Man inspired. I could be wrong, but I did look this up, and it could be wrong. Google Scholar. But I believe that one of the artists or concept artists from Mega Man actually helped develop that. And that's why all of us are like, this is Mega Man. It's like, well, they played a part in the design of that. Those two are one of my favorites. So grain of salt, but I did see that influence. I forgot the artist's name. But yeah, Unite, we got some exciting things coming along, and I can't wait. I know.
I'm definitely proud to see how big of a game it's gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Being a big Pokemon fan my entire life, one thing I've really enjoyed about the series is seeing it branch out into so many different types of games, and it getting a mobile was way overdue.
Exactly. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else they do. I mean, I know we've had TCG, which we'll talk on. We got the mobile Unite. I mean, Legends was pretty different. Like Snap. Like I love when they do, like we love the main games. I'm gonna buy it regardless.
Main games, but the spinoffs are great too. And they deserve attention.
Do you got a favorite spinoff by chance?
There's honestly so many. There were a couple of the new Pokemon Snap I think is pretty underrated. I love the original Pokemon Stadium games. Obviously, we probably won't get a newer version, but those are always so fun and so nostalgic. New Pokemon Snap's great though. A lot of people really love the Pokemon Dungeons games. I would like to get into that next.
Ooh, it may be a great stream game. The stories are amazing. I didn't beat one, but I played a bit. It's one of those games, those to be continued. So,
yes.
I've heard only great things about it. Chat, do you all have a favorite spinoff as well? Would love to hear about it. I see a mystery dungeon in chat. And, of course, Pokemon Stadium. We hope that comes back one day.
You know what also has my attention, Dave? I am honestly very curious about Pokemon Masters. I have not touched it. And every time we get an update, I get the desire to try
that
it
was
every
the
time.
Phone app, right? One of them, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
I played it a little bit. I like it. I stay away from gotchas because I'm the type to spend money. But it's like I could grind it. Let me just pay $5. And then it ended up being 10. But that Pokemon Masters, I believe they had an update as well in that. The characters, you gotta correct me on who it is. Those who know in chat, it wasn't Gary. It was one of the rivals, maybe. I have to go back.
We got Silver from Gen 2.
Okay,
we got
so
Silver from Gen 2. Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, we can definitely look at that Unite clip. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Love.
Indeed. But also, yeah. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Yay!
I can't wait to play this character. The rider's gonna be fun.
Murata, it's so cool.
Hey, there's my faves. I stand all day. I love them.
No, I'm with you. I think Phalanx is adorable. And there's my buddy right there.
Amazing. Oh, April. Okay, so we got April for that. I'm glad they got a special event to where you can get the Unite, because sometimes it takes a while if you don't spend money to unlock these mods. So with an event, 3-day limited license for Murata too. Great. It's
so much fun seeing the evolution of Pokemon Unite over time. All the new Pokemon added, all the different in-game events. It's just been fantastic.
I love they still have a competitive scene. It's so much fun. They even recently came out with a draft pick, so I'm like, we're getting really, really competitive. So I'm loving it. I really, really am loving it. But let's see. I see a keep my Ivysaur. Ivysaur is still great in the game too, chat. But yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Also, throwing it out there, favorite spinoff. I've seen someone in chat say Pokemon Conquest. That actually was one of my favorites. So love that you love it.
Someone mentioned that. I saw Pokemon Coliseum, which is definitely classic. I know a lot of people, there's a big group of people that love the Pokken Tournament game. We're hoping for a sequel at some point. I actually never played Pokken Tournament. That's one of the few I didn't play.
You would love it. Have you ever had a chance to play Tekken by chance? Any Tekken?
Yes.
Yeah, it felt like that, but Pokemon, and I loved it. Like I played, the name was the wrestling Pikachu. I think it's Lucha Pikachu. Someone will get a name for me, but I loved playing that person and Blastoise. Personal favorites.
Someone also mentioned a revamp or a potentially new version of the Pokemon puzzle game, which I would adore.
It would be personally amazing. I know
that would be fantastic. I would totally play that again.
Oh, it's actually on Nintendo Switch right now on that the console store, if I'm not mistaken, where you can play old games. I thought I was good at that game. Apparently you could play multiplayer. When I tell you chat beat me, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not as good as I thought. But that's fun. I would love if they bring those back because they have so many good classics. That's why I'm glad stuff is re-releasing, you know? So it's really cool. It's really, really cool.
We also got an update too. I know we got Silver in Pokemon Masters and Gita and them too, but we also got a little bit of cute updates to the Pokemon Cafe. I don't know how many people in chat play Pokemon Cafe, but you get puzzles. You can earn like Gimme Gold coins. And of course, you have the 3 Paldean starters, Quaxley, Sprigatito, and Fuecoco all in the game now. So that's pretty dope.
I love that. I love that they keep it up, especially with the latest show. We got that. I believe it's coming to Netflix, I think, if they said that correctly. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to keep it up to date. I still need to learn the new characters a little bit more, but it's been really cool to see.
The whole new direction of where the anime is going to go after almost 30 years of
Ash Ketchum.
Yeah, now we're moving in a different direction. It's going to be an interesting transition for all of us.
Indeed. It's like this time we get to grow up and see like, okay, we get to grow up again with a whole new cast of characters. So it looks fine. So far, it's been looking good. Ironically, I've seen Cerulege in some of the clips. So I'm like, y'all better make it more modern. We love to see it.
I have to say too, in addition to the initial, I would say one of the things that got my attention with today's presents that I didn't think would get my attention was the trading card pocket game.
Ooh, that one really, really shocked me. So I play a bit of Pokemon TCG. We'll throw some cards up in due time. The update actually shocked me because what's fun fact about Pokemon TCG, they had a revamp of the app and it's just much, much more better. But going a little bit more details in it, to get card packs, you need to either have physical ones you can scan or you need to play enough to where you get them. One thing that stood out to me about that presentation is that they're giving, I believe, 2 a day or every so often. Yeah, and I'm just like, that's needed because more people will play because, sometimes you can't grind up to get that or you don't want to spend the money per se. So they got that. I believe it was quick battles as well, which is pretty nice.
Quick battles with friends. And then the cards have this really beautiful, cool digital effect where you can click on them and you can see the Pokemon and their habitat, which is really neat. You even get the animation to rip the card pack open yourself. It's very detailed.
So that's beautiful. I love that they're expanding upon that. And, card art, collecting card art's really cool and physical. So having that digitally is going to be really, really amazing. Can we play the clip by quick for Pokemon Trading Park?
Let's see that trading card game.
And the app's free, y'all, so feel free to get it.
That's so satisfying.
That is cute.
That
yes, it is. I hope they make it to like some type of feature that if you pass people that have the app, y'all get some type of bonus. I believe the Nintendo DS had that a while back. It was pretty cool. Like as you pass by this person, you get extra things. So I'm hopeful.
I feel like even if you don't battle, you're gonna have a ton of fun collecting them. I think that's the part I'm excited about. Just collecting them every day and seeing which ones I open up and get every day.
Oh, and trading cards are gonna be amazing.
Trading with friends, battling. Look how you can swipe. It's so convenient. You can swipe up and trade.
Exactly. They really did a good job with this.
This is brilliant by Pokemon.
I didn't expect it, but I'm loving it.
You're now gonna get so many people that have never played the trading card game
able to get
now into playing it because they're going to see the really convenience with this digital.
Exactly. Now this is cute. This is cute.
This is adorable.
Y'all, I'm gonna be trying to collect so many of these cards.
Just to peek in on the Pokemon.
Let me just see if I can pull a rare one. I mean, like I said, getting the daily, opening packs, trading them especially so you can make decks or just collect. He got some good music. It's just a random tangent. I was listening to it like, you better sing for the TCG.
That's amazing.
I'm here for
I'm excited for that. So excited.
So I'm very, very happy for it. But Chad, what were you most excited for or excited to see during this Pokemon Day, if you haven't said it? Words.
And by the way, we don't have an exact date for the trading card digital game. They said sometime later in 2024, but no exact date for it yet.
Exactly. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice indeed.
And we'll likely get another Pokemon Presents probably later in the year with more announcements and more updates on that. But yeah, Chad, are you excited about the digital trading card game? Who currently plays a trading card game? Are you excited to play it digitally? New experience? I know a lot of people are probably most excited about Pokemon Legends, I feel like.
I see a couple of Pokemon Legends ZA for sure. I was most excited for the digital card game. I love that they're still updating it. Also, SB Savon, shout outs to, saying that they would definitely check out the TCG. And they're excited for Espeon. You know, it's on brand. We love to see it. Absolutely. TCG and Legends.
TCG and Legends. I feel like they're the two most popular, I feel like.
Definitely. So I'm loving that they're making it more accessible. And look, you already got Unite, phone or Switch, be able to play it wherever you like.
You can pretty much take Pokemon everywhere with you now, whether it's the mainline games or any of the spinoffs. And that's what makes it such a fantastic series. And we didn't even mention the cool Terra Raid battles that we're going to get in Scarlet and Violet. I mean, that's another thing. So
if I'm not mistaken, we're getting
I know
the OGs.
that we got DLC, but we still have those coming.
Yeah, I think it was Blastoise, Charizard, and of course
Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. Yeah, they're going to be between tomorrow and mid-March is when they're going to be releasing.
Exactly.
I know Venusaur is the first one starting tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to log back in for that. Do you have a favorite between the three? Both the you and chat. Anybody got a favorite? We know it's the long debate, but between Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur?
The ongoing debate we've had since 1996.
Exactly. It never changes.
That still is going on in 2024.
It's still going. It'll never change.
I personally, I love Charizard. I wish it was Dragon type. I'll rant about that forever, but I do get the logic for why someone would pick Blastoise, just because Blastoise very strong, good learn set, very cool looking, by the way. Always been very cool looking. So
y'all know my favorite already. Like it was like, yeah, Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur. So yeah, Blastoise, I'm biased. I just always loved it. I picked them first.
I don't blame you.
I love water Pokemon. I see Friskk in chat says Bulbasaur, hashtag plant life. Love to see it. So Blastoises. Okay. Oh, Blastoise might be here. Blue Satire.
I think in Gen 1 you had fun with any of the three. Like I feel like in Gen 1 with Venusaur with the poison and grass, you could do so much, especially at that time where it didn't have as many weaknesses. So it was very easy to navigate. But in competitive, all three can do a lot.
They really can. And I love that. I really do. It's funny. I saw this from Blue Satire and the Twitter. They were like, are y'all ready for Charizard Z? Doesn't Charizard already got 2 forms? So
yes, but we're getting Mega Evolutions back in the Legends game, which a lot of people missed, myself included.
Me too. I just hope they add a lot of them. I was a Dynamax fan, but Megas were cool. So Charizard
Megas
Z
were fun.
And whoever else we get on the way, right?
I feel like this is a great opportunity for them to let us mega evolve whoever our starters are, because in the original Gen 6 you couldn't do that, but I'd love to see a change of pace.
That is true. So it's going to be cool to have that back and see what else gets added.
For sure. Definitely. Super excited about that.
Well, random question. It's my favorite job to do. What mega evolution on the spot for chat and us would you want to see? I'll do that the question. I'm just going to say for links, but let me think about it. I'm sorry. That was my mind. Like, let them get larger. I don't know. Let me think. Who would y'all want mega wise if y'all could pick chat and yourself, RealMamaEagle?
I'd Mega Greninja all day.
That, yeah. I can get behind it.
For me, easily.
I can get behind it.
Yeah, definitely. Mega Greninja, not even close. And a Gen 6 Legends game.
Who would I want? My meme answer is was it Dunsparce? It finally evolved. It's like that's the meme answer. I know everybody wanted that. We already got Dynamax Eevee. Would y'all want a Mega Eevee? I know that's wild to say.
I would take a Mega Sylveon, frankly. That'd be ridiculous.
Ooh, what if they gave all the Eevees Mega? I would be in love.
Any of them, honestly. Any of them it will work.
I really, really would. We got a few from chat. I see Mega Mamoswine. We got Mega Gengar.
That'd be cool. Fantastic. Mega for Alligator, love that.
Just say give all the starters them. Give me Mega Umbreon. Yeah. That would be cute. It
would be adorable.
Blake says, how about a normal type Eevee evolution? I would like that because, like, I don't know when we're going to get a new type. It seems like everything, like we have 18 so far, if I'm not mistaken. I can get behind the Eevee evolution.
I would love it. I would love a steel or a ground Eevee. I feel like a steel Eevee would be a lot of fun. Like a nice, beautiful silver Eevee.
I could get behind that.
I feel like that'd be something.
I just want to see what he turned into for like a dragon. Like it's like
Dragon Eevee.
Like there's not many, to my knowledge, cute dragons I can think of other than like Dragonite, but
I think Goodra is pretty cute. I think there's a couple cute ones here and there.
I just usually see him like tough.
Yeah.
But I can get behind it.
Blue Satar says Steelion.
I'm down for Steelion.
Steelion is fantastic. It's straightforward and to the point.
A Mega Milotic and a
Mega Milotic would be fantastic. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Really?
In the series.
It's cute. The glow up is real for Phoebus. I'm like, yes, I support.
I would also love Mega Chandelure. As a huge Gen 5 fan, love Chandelure. Would love that.
Yeah. Chandelier upgrades. I'm here for it. But yeah, anything else you all hype for in Pokemon? And then the favorite question I didn't ask, what is everybody's favorite Pokemon in chat? And yours,
that's great. Yeah, good one. But Dave, what's yours?
Mine, I'm biased. The thing that comes to mind is Blastoise. So when you said it, I'm like, oh, well, since we're going to talk about it, I just love Blastoise. And it's random. It's a Moga. I like the cute flying squirrel. It's small.
Oh, I love a Moga
story. When I got into,
I love a Moga. Moga's great.
Yeah, I love it. It's a small fun fact story. Like when I really started streaming Pokemon, it was around Sun and Moon. If I'm not mistaken, a Moga was in that time. So I was like, it's cute. I want to take it to competitive. I didn't win always, but when I did, it's like I won with the Moga. I feel accomplished. But what's yours?
For me, my favorite is still Zoroark. I'm obsessed.
I love that.
I love. There's some great answers in chat though. Ooh. There's a lot of great answers, a lot of great favorite Pokemon.
I see Tinkaton. I love it. That it's like a huge hammer. It's cute.
Scyther, got Machamp.
Chimchar, Charizard, Glaceon, and Lone Vulpix. Lone Vulpix is cute.
Tinkaton in Gen 9 is one of my favorites. I love Tinkaton.
It was a standout to me. It really, really was. But Champ, and I see some Gardevoir emotes in there. That is cute.
Gardevoir is great.
Smeargle.
Gardevoir and Gallade are both fantastic.
Absolutely. Speaking of, I saw a few people mention that they had some Alomans in chat. I hope we get some more variant forms. I remember in Pokemon Legends, like we had the Arcanine version. Like I really can't wait to see those swaps. That's going to be really cool to see.
I feel like they're going to do something really fun. Like you remember like Furfrou from Gen 6. I feel like they're going to do something really fun with that. A lot of other regional forms, but I would love to see that. That was a really fun thing about Legends, even like seeing like the Hisuian Growlithe. So cute.
Absolutely. And then what's cool is even in the latest game, we've seen that they bring in some of the older ones into that too, or from Legends, when I say older, into that too. So I just love it. I love it. Keep carrying them up, So we will get more, and I cannot wait. And one thing we didn't speak of, I don't know if you tried it. Have you tried Pokemon Sleep? Chat, have y'all tried it as well?
I would like to.
I attempted. I did it for 2 days, but I fall asleep before I can set it up.
Well, I mean, if you tried it and you fell asleep, I feel like it did its job.
It did do its job. I was like, okay, let me put myself in sleep mode so I can catch these mods. I'm out. And I woke up. They were like, you did not start your sleep session. But it's cool that they're getting within that. And, of course, Pokemon Go. I need to get back and walking on Go. But, yeah. So you say, so it's working? You're right, Last Black Smart. It is working.
Exactly, it's working.
I fell asleep just trying to figure it out. But if y'all played it, I would love to hear about y'all experience in chat. And yeah, it's cool. I love that it's still making new things, innovating.
And just a heads up, everyone, we have some really amazing featured streamers to show you, all doing very unique and very awesome Pokemon content for you today. We're going to peek in. We're going to look at what they're doing, celebrating Pokemon Day with them. So we're super excited about that, showing you these creators.
See what we see out here. A lot of content creators and fun content too. So with that said, we got some time to maybe peek in a little bit outside of that as well. And then let's see, what else do we have? So we got Pocket, Unite, ZA. Any predictions on why it's called ZA? I mean, Zyregard obviously from Gen 6, but you know, I think this will be the first time, if we get him in game, that we actually got him in game, maybe, or give it to us. Regardless, I hope he joins.
He'll be there in some form. I wonder if we'll see the origin of like the forms and collecting the pieces. Remember how in Ultra Sun and Moon you collected the Zygarde pieces?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's some sort of origin with that, origin story as far as how that came to be.
True. What would be cool is if, because we had to build up those pieces, like maybe we should get them early game and just build them up throughout. I would want to see something like that.
Or yeah, or even its origin story. You know what I would love to? There was a character in Gen 6, and someone in chat can probably mention it because it is at this moment not coming to my mind, but the really tall guy that was like around during the Kalos where he had his floette.
He had to hold the floor up like that. Yeah. Yes.
That is who I really want the game, a good chunk of the game to be based around. I thought his character was phenomenal, and I wish we would have seen more of him in X and Y.
Well, you know, didn't he say something at the end? Chat could correct me, like it's been 3,000 years. What if this game is like 3,000 years in the past?
AZ.
Yep.
Yeah,
AZ.
Yep. There's our answer. It's probably why that's called. Yep.
And see, chat is saying it's actually Floette AZ. Okay, so AZ. I mean, we could break it down. I see Pokemon cast in chat. I know, he knows his info on that stuff.
Yeah, our buddy AZ. Yeah, I think focusing on the war that happened in Kalos and him, I think that's going to be a lovely lore story.
This is going to be real interesting to see. Okay, yep. I might have to go back and revisit that game just so catch up. It's been a little while, but I'm excited. Oh, this lore is going to be great. All
right, we're actually going to peek in on TGH at the moment. That's our first peek in for the day, so we're about to see some amazing content.
Let's see. All right, we have let's see what's going on here. Would it be a
fridge run with Rotom, and Rotom is a fave of mine, Dave.
Rotom's cute. You got a favorite for him? I like the refrigerator. No, the washing machine. Fantastic. Yeah, both of those. All right, so I see he's doing a playthrough right now. Oh, snap. I love it.
Also,
snap. Rotom. It's a beautiful indeed.
Oh, man.
So
Gen 3, the original Hoenn, fantastic. Always nostalgic, always beautiful.
It really, 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 really is.
I remember when Ruby and Sapphire first came out and how, this is a randomizer.
Okay.
That's neat.
And attempt number 256. I love the commitment. I really do.
Doesn't do a lot.
I love Drampa. What a great Pokemon.
Have you ever done a challenge run before? Any form, the Nuzlocke or anything?
Okay, well,
I've done Nuzlocke like for fun, not like recorded content, but just to see how far I could get. And it didn't go well. But I have friends that do like, the Iron Man runs where they have very strict rules. They can only use certain types of Pokemon or certain moves. No stab moves. No, there's so many ways to create a perfect or difficult run.
I've tried a few and mine have not gone well at all. I think the funniest one that I've personally done is I did a randomizer episode 1. I'm like, okay, we got this. We're about 20-30 minutes in. I lost it. I'm like, well, it's time to upload this. So, it might be something I'll revisit, but I do enjoy it, especially when it's randomized.
I love that. Oh, I love that Sprite of Ursaluna.
Oh yeah, it's not like.
And that takes a lot of grinding to get your Pokemon up to level 81.
Exactly. Well, hey, they're keeping it together, and it seems like going well. They got control of everything so far.
This is one thing I loved about Hoenn. I know a lot of people mention the water. I love the water. I love the diving. I love the surfing around. I thought it was great.
It was a great feature. Now the random encounters, I'm like,
it was a bit much.
Cool. It was cool.
Yeah, but it was fun.
It would for sure.
A good old region, y'all. What about y'all, chat? You ever did a run? And if so, which one was it that you did it in?
Undoubtedly. Some cats, for sure.
So at the moment, he is doing an extremely hard fridge run. So I think this is only mine. I think he's trying to do.
I think that
that's it.
He could only use Rotom here in this run.
I would struggle with that. It's like once we get the typings, I'm like, wait, they got it handled.
How much they want to do it.
Yeah, probably an Ironmon, I'm thinking.
So
now I wonder for this run, like, so it says 256 attempts. Was each one literally this Rotom fridge? If so, wow.
It looks that way, and you know how these not a wild
right.
just showing.
Look, I wouldn't expect that for him. You got it. You level 81. One shot, please.
In primal form at that.
Yeah.
Primal Kyogre showing up, not regular.
So that's the scary thing about randomizers. It's like, oh, here's a Magikarp. Also fight Mewtwo next.
Randomizers are actually really fun. Have you done one?
Yep, I have tried. I have either great luck or it's just great bad luck in the game. You know, there have been times where I'm like, I caught a legendary as a starter, and other times it's like, our first gym, everybody's OP. But they're a lot of fun for the randomness. That's the joy of it. I prefer those over regular Nuzlots because, like, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I agree. And I get attached to Pokemon, so once you can't use them anymore, I'm kind of in my feelings about it a little bit.
Exactly. After you nickname them and all that stuff. Exactly. I understand.
We play ads every 45 minutes here to help the channel out financially.
All right, next we're going to take a look in at MissBashfulFace, who's also doing Pokemon content as well.
All right, let's check them out. Oh, yep, come on. Which one is it? Is it Gale of Darkness? I think so, and I think you start with the Espeon and Umbreon at the beginning.
Oh, this brings me back.
I love this one. The whole shadow Pokemon and catching them and all that. It was great.
Okay, what's underrated is how good this still looks.
Yeah, it really does.
With what set of games did you start your journey? I started mine with red, blue, and yellow. How about you, Dave?
Same. I started with yellow. Yellow was my favorite because of the Pikachu. So I started with that and kept it going. Ooh, great taste.
Because you could get Vulpix in blue.
I definitely got blue. That put me on Blastoise. So that is amazing. We need another game like this. Like, you know, I'm actually a huge fan of double battles. Like, it's one of my favorite formats. I am
too. I love them.
Like, having a full game of just double battles was just nice. To me, at least. I'm glad you like them too.
Yeah, I can't get over how well this game is aged.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good. I see in chat we got Red Gang. Chat, what was your favorite? Or not favorite. What was your first Pokemon game? What was your first?
It was just a lot of follows at once.
I believe this game was naturally in Gen 2. That's still my favorite. What's your favorite generation? I know I'll speak on mine.
Me? Oh, I mean, I love all generations. There's no bad gen, but my favorite is Gen 5, black and white too.
I love that one. Gen 2, Johto. It has so many of my favorites within that game. So, Johto, beautiful. Our people's first games were Pokemon Go, Pokemon Red.
Pokemon Go, wow.
I love that. That's a good way to get introduced to the world, too. Leaf green, red, blue. Oh, we got a lot of people with red, blue, green. Love it. Not green, but red, blue, yellow. A lot of red and then silvers. Okay. We out here.
It's Swablu.
And, like, I've even taken long breaks from Pokemon. Like, I didn't play Pokemon.
I love the concept of this game. This one was so different. Like, you get to purify and learn new skills with your mind, so... I might have to...
I love the missions too. The missions made it really immersive.
Yeah.
I took a break.
Also, I love that MissBashfulFace has this little toaster that they talk through the PNG.
I know. I was just about to say that. It's cute. It's the way the toast keeps going in and out.
Yes.
The smile's changing. It's fantastic.
I love that. That's really cute. I'm a fan.
One of the last things they did before they passed was give me a shiny Pokemon that they hunted.
Ooh.
So I couldn't.
Could you get shinies in this? I don't know if that's new or old.
I don't, in Gale of Darkness, I don't recall. I've only looked for shinies or found shinies in very few games. The first game I actually found a shiny in was Pokemon Gold.
Really?
I never found a
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
what was it?
it was a shiny Sentret.
Nice.
Of course it was a Sentret. Right on like the first or second route. Yeah.
So what got me into shiny hunting, fun story on stream, like I didn't really know much about it. I just knew they existed. And I lost a bet to chat say if you lose his battle, you got a shiny hunt. I lost. We
I
spent
also-
5
the reason I also
streams
answered
trying to get it. We got a shiny
Mhm.
rock ruff,
was
and then I
not
was like,
because
okay, I
of
understand how much fun this
promotional
is.
but also,
I'm gonna start doing it, and I just started catching everything.
at that time, I
Yeah,
was
there's
in
a really big
college,
commitment and a really big
for,
art to
like,
shiny
my
hunting.
first
People will
job,
literally
and I
hatch
did
so
not
many
have
eggs to get a shiny, do
all
so
my
many
money was
restarts
going
on a
to,
game with
like,
their starters to get a shiny.
Mhm.
There's definitely a
gas,
commitment for shining hunting.
I give them props because it's so exciting once
so
you
I
get
just
it.
didn't
Definitely.
spend
Genuinely.
money on, like, games at that time.
All right, I believe
But
next we are going
it
to
is
Dandy
definitely
in the
leading
Bronx, who's playing
towards
Pokemon
a more
Go in
relaxed
New York
fit.
City.
And we have, oh, I love this. We have IRL Pokemon Go.
Right.
We have our friend walking around in New York.
Yeah, great place too.
Lovely.
I know they got a lot. Like I can see right there, they got a lot of Pokemon stops too. New York's great for it. Now I want to get back into Pokemon Go. That
I haven't played Go in a very long time. I think the start of the pandemic was probably when I played it.
remember when it first came
Or
out?
when I played it last.
It had me traveling all around Georgia. Well, I love to see that it's still going, still growing. They even host huge events still too.
One thing that's great about Go is that Go in every Pokemon game really is that they're constantly adding content to these games
Yep.
or updating it with something.
And if I'm not mistaken, I remember even at a Pokemon Worlds, they have a Pokemon Go tournament. Like, I knew battling existed and playing other people, but I'm like, wow, we got some stats. We got to get some strats for this. That's cool to me.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It is humongous, the tournaments they do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking of a battle, right? Fighting the
Yep.
gym right now.
That's really neat, yeah.
That is cool. I'm a fan.
Hey, Sweden. What's up, Sweden? Welcome to Chat Today, Sweden. I'm Diego, Dandy in the Bronx. Welcome, friends.
That is nice.
This just shows the versatility of Pokemon Go because we have Dandy walking around looking like they're going to go handle their day-to-day business, but also catching and battling Pokemon at the same time. But that's what's great about Pokemon Go, the fact that you can do it anywhere.
Exactly, and so many different ways to play. Whether you're playing the OG games or the new ones, it's like it's always
I don't
fun.
know, but we can maybe work on one. I always give praise to Arceus when I get a shiny.
Look at Rhyperior and Dragonite. That's a fight right there.
Exactly.
Come on.
This is smooth. This is smooth.
Is there a 5-star raid right now? I'll double check.
All right, I'm gonna try to do an IRL stream like this one day. I want to try it.
You should. I think this would be fun
This
for
would be
you.
really
I
fun.
think
The
so.
city. Exactly what Last Black Spartan says. It's like it's just such a variety when it comes to Pokemon. Even the old games just hold up extremely well.
Apart from where I want to be at.
It doesn't matter what you play or what you like. There's something for everyone. If you're not into the mainline games, you have the fun spin-offs like Pokemon Cafe, Pokemon Unite, Pokemon Snap. And if you are just into the mainline games, you have a bunch of different regions to enjoy with different stories and different Pokemon in each region. So there's always just so much to do.
Exactly. You might have me dive into some of these too. All right. So next, I believe we're going to the Unite Battle Hub with grand finals at an open series event. Oh, you know, I'm here. I'm hyped.
This is up your alley,
I was
Dave.
like,
Here we
it's
go.
Unite.
This
I'm
is
a
up your
fan.
alley.
I'm hyped. I'm excited. Yes.
Oh, wow.
We're at the 5-minute mark too. Okay, let's see how this is going.
And competitive Pokemon Unite is absolutely no joke.
Oh, yes. There have been a few times just in queue with me and my friends. We ran into some competitive teams, and I'm like, oh, we gotta learn. But it's great to see.
And then outsiders, whoever was Shadow Snake was like, no, I need to run away.
Wow.
It's pretty, I'm just assuming right here, it's pretty close. You see we got drafts at the bottom left and right, so
Very
been loving
close.
that. And yeah, only 80 points.
This game. So we're also seeing some of these players in this.
Shoot, I just can't wait. One thing I love about Unite, it's that 2-minute mark. Every team just locks in and be like, okay, like
That's crunch time.
Yep.
That's crunch time in Pokemon Unite every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I love Rayquaza a lot more back then now than Zapdos, because Zapdos back then is like who got it wins, but now it's like you can counter it.
Might enjoy playing. Let's say.
All right, so I got to root for the team of Mimikyu just because that's who I mostly play. But
I can't blame you. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
Ooh, man. Y'all speaking of the 2-minute mark, right?
Yes, I definitely agree with that.
2-minute mark.
I think what Team Out needs to do.
We got a Magikarp guy saying Magikarp's the best. I am not good with him in that game. I love it, but I can't make it to Gyarados level. It's like I gotta be useful early.
Great about positioning, but I just feel like they.
Oh, I cannot wait for Unite today. Now I'm excited. I will be live with it.
During that race
I was gonna say, I'm sure you're gonna play it today.
Oh, absolutely. Let me learn how to do character works, and I'll be playing it instantly. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I think as soon as they add Ceruledge, you might see me hop back in the game like
Let's play
full time,
sometime.
I feel like.
Genuinely, let's play
But you
together
know what?
sometime.
Maybe I should practice and warm up and get back into it.
Yeah, let's definitely do it. If you do, please hit me up. I would love to play.
Definitely.
then
yes,
more than
indeed.
likely the team that
Magikarp
has
is
the
in
better late
Pokemon
game
Unite. We got
is usually the
Gyarados
right
now.
win.
He's not that good early,
That's why I love Unite
obviously,
as well,
but
'cause I
Gyarados
Yeah.
is a
whilst I'm
threat
not
in that
disagreeing
game.
with you in any way, I think another way you could look at it is they didn't have enough CC. Because in that raid fight, the Trevenant was able to catch out.
Dude, I'm locked
trying
in
think
listening to
right now,
them.
Was it both,
I am
it wasn't
too.
the Buzzwole, it was for sure the Inteleon. I'm trying to remember who else.
I feel like
they
on
brought out,
Pokemon Day, you just want to
towards the
soak up
bottom of the
any
pit, right?
information you
So the
get.
issue with all that,
Exactly.
whilst they did have, say, poke damage, they just weren't able to contest because there was such.
It's been a good day. I love it's some small details, but I love like when they do announcements of games super early, so you can just go throughout the day with the hype.
You have a whole day of content,
Exactly.
and you can talk about it. You can make your content around it. It's just
It's a great time to discuss, predict, and say what you did like.
Leafeon would have been great because whilst yes, still a little bit flimsy, they could have quickly dashed out of the way and then put a Solar Blade on. You know, like there's so much.
So, Dave.
about this new format.
Have you really dabbled
Yeah,
heavy into
something
competitive
that I
Pokemon
kinda
Unite?
took a note
So,
of with the
for
last
Unite,
game is
yes.
how, Team Penta
But
just
like
wasn't
you mean like
really
Pokemon battling or
making
just
a
Unite?
move
Because if
on
Unite, I
the
watch it. I've really
objectives.
been like
I
enjoying it,
mentioned
seeing what's
quite a few
meta,
times
seeing
during
what
that
the
last
builds
game,
are.
Team
You know what I
Alpha
mean?
had
Even though I don't
phenomenal
follow them per
positioning, and
se, like I
what
just kind of
Team
make my
Penta could
own.
do if
But
they
it's
want
fun to
try
see.
to secure more objectives for themselves.
I do like
think
watching it a
they
lot.
could try to put in
Same.
a Blastoise here. I think Blastoise is a
So
really
that
good job
it's
of
really
kinda
cool. I like
making the other
seeing
team
like I think
scatter a
one thing I
little
do
bit
like about the
and
Unite
trying to
scene
create
is
that
like
wave
even though
to
some
keep
mods will say are
moving.
stronger
The
than others,
slow
you
roll
can
on
see
Team
so much
Atlas
variance
doing
on the
such a
team. Like it's
great
like okay,
job
that
of
team has
creating that
Mewtwo, they
space
might
for
use
their
somebody
team and
else on a
keeping
different team.
Team
So it's been
Penta
cool to see.
Yeah, in so many
shut
ways, the
out
battle you
from
have
those
like your
objectives,
strong,
and
you
it
have your
made it
strong people, then
difficult
you
for
have your
Penta to
healer,
try
your
to
support. You know,
make
it's, you know, kind of like
that
any really
movement
good, any really good game.
that objective team fight.
So they're doing a pretty
Then
good job on
the
that
question
end to
there
where
is,
you can
who
just
would you
like
get
that
rid of?
variance of
Which of
very
the
Pokemon
outsiders
selection.
to replace with that Blastoise? Would you be looking towards maybe the Dragonite there?
So I'm curious. So chat as well and RealMamaEagle. Who would you want added to Unite outside of what we already have? Any like wild picks, or I gotta have them at some point?
Because it can.
I think we'll get a good chunk of Pokemon into the game eventually, but I feel like for me, I would just want to see more variety in maps, if anything.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a change of the setting a bit. That's really the only thing I would ask for.
I support that. I support that. Yeah, I want a new Middlemon to fight. Rayquaza is great, but like a new mechanic, new map would be cool.
You need to be able to output the
And a Pokemon I would add. Let's see. Who would be just a wild pick to be like, did you add it to this game? I like that pick in chat. Tinkaton and Rapidash. I wouldn't even think of
All right,
Rapidash.
we are heading over to CaptainKidd
All
on
right.
Pokemon Unite.
Sounds good to me.
As far as bands go, we'll probably continue.
All right, well, let's go check out CaptainKidd.
Or
And if I'm not mistaken,
he is currently farming Audinos while his team is dying in a team fight. Or in DDs, excuse me. Alright, yeah. Unite's like one of those things, I feel like I just kind of have to sit here and wait. Oh, hello! We're live! Welcome in Twitch! How's it going, everybody? I am CaptainKidd. One of the most decorated Pokemon Unite players of all time, I must say. I've won 2 whole content creator tournaments. One of my teammates in those was actually the host, DataDave. So shout outs, Dave, for carrying me in the first tournament when I didn't know what I was doing. But yeah, normally I do like hardcore Nuzlocke stuff, but today I'm playing Pokemon Unite, so I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna get some Unite gameplay in here as quickly as possible. Miraidon just came out, so I'm not paying for the character, so we're just gonna go a nice little standard match here real quick. And see what we get. See if we can show off the new guy. And then I'm gonna play Cramorant because that's my favorite character. So we'll get one ranked game in for you just to see how toxic it can possibly be. But welcome in. Hope everybody's having a brag much. Nah, I'm trolling. Okay, let's make sure we lock him in. We'll jungle. Okay, but not that button. It's probably just gonna be a bot game. I'll be 100% real with you. So it'll be extra embarrassing if I lose, especially after that. But yeah, how did everybody like the Pokemon Presents today? Who's excited for a new Legends game? Yeah, I really have no idea what I'm doing with this character. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Jack, for the update. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Oh, they get 2 EX Pokemon? Yeah, this is almost guaranteed bot game. It's okay. We'll just get to show off the new guy. That's what the people want. The people want to see the funny new guy. He's just so good. The funny thing about playing in the middle of the day is you're probably either playing with people who are like 30 and unemployed, or you're playing with literal children. So, okay, maybe it's not a bot game. They surprise. Oh, sorry about that. That's it's okay. It's standard. Oh, and okay, I thought he was gonna rage quit. Look, this is why we're playing standard, okay? It's not a ranked game, so they can't get mad at me for stealing their form. We'll just get stuck on the wall here, no big deal. Second game ever playing this character, just disclaimer. Can't get mad at me. If they work at night. That's why I said unemployed. Maybe we go... where do we want to go? We want to go top or bot? Let's see. Is he gonna push up? Oh, he might get a little greedy. Come on, get greedy, get greedy. No! Oh, we killed him. All right, huge. Little guy's late. Get up here, boys. Let's kill him. Get him, my Eevees. Whoa, Dwebble, hello. You came out of nowhere. All right, yeah, this is already going awesome. What is this MOBA called? This is Pokemon Unite, the Pokemon MOBA. I think if you've played any other MOBA ever, you will probably be better than 90% of the player base as soon as you start playing. That would be my guess. Every person I've ever played with that had MOBA experience prior to playing this game was just way better at the game than was way better at the game than like most of the players. So we'll try and not be too bad today. That's the goal. Yeah, normally I'd want to go get that, but it's fine. They're holding it down. Pikachu's holding down the fort. Yeah, so this is the funny Electro Drift move. I'm just gonna... Let's see, I probably shouldn't have done that, but... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah, see you, buddy. Alright, we'll go down. Hit the objective down here. Fight the 1v1. We gotta prove that we're the supreme Miraidon here. Maybe we can, or maybe we can't actually. Oh, maybe Pikachu clutch. Okay, yeah. Honestly, that was all Pikachu. I don't deserve any credit for that one. Using 2 EX mons and losing? Couldn't be me. Okay, we got our Unite. I did learn how to use the Unite move right before we... Oh, a nice Registeel. Okay, sweet. Come on, get him before he can... Oh, let's go. Okay. Come on, team. Let's turn and do the objective. Let's get the Registeel. Registeel gives a nice little attack boost. So, like, this is... There's 3 different Regis that can spawn here. You got Registeel. It's just the OG 3. No Regigigas love. But this is the best one of the 3. So if you get this 3, you get a little bit of global experience and the buffs. So that's the one you want to go for. And I just accidentally clicked my eject button. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really... Oh, we actually won top objective too? Okay. My team kind of popping off? My team kind of goated? Oh, all right. Yep, this... A Baltoy just gets to eat it. And then this Crustle gets to eat it. Get him. Get him. We can't let him get away. I actually love Crustle, so I'll allow it just for Crustle. Let's see. We could probably drop a drop a sick unite. We'll just dodge this guy's and then sneak behind him and do it ourselves. Oh, he's scared. All right, see you, boss. Okay, okay. Oh no. I'm dropping it on him. Raining meteors on him. We have the power. Oh, let's go. Oh, that's so sad. I feel like Pikachu almost got him there. Okay, well, you know, maybe we'll get another Registeel here. So we'll just meander our way bot, and as we just kill them on their tower, maybe. Okay, well, we're at least gonna kill the Blastoise. I'm going in. I'm going deep. I'm going crazy. Come on. No, we almost got it off. Okay, I threw a little bit there, but it's fine. I just needed a water break. No way. I just gave them their first kill of the game. Okay, that's embarrassing. See, there's another Registeel. This is why you always go bot. Regieleki, that guy doesn't do anything. It does kind of feel like Regidrago just got shafted. I think Regidrago's like the only Reggie that's not in Unite in any capacity. Poor guy. We need to give him some love. I don't even know how much damage that actually does. Huge. Huge. See, because now we can just honestly recall and then go top. They're probably going to get it, actually. That Absol he's ripping it. Oh, he... Okay, they barely did any damage to it. Nice. Oh, okay. That's probably going to do some damage. All right, he's out. See you, Crustle. Oh. Yeah, actually, you know what? Screw the objective. I want to go fight these guys. All right, just eat it all. Nice, nice. Oh, I tried. I got greedy. I thought I could build some points. Every time you score, it builds up your Unite gauge or your Unite charge by 10%. Just keep ripping it, team. Uh-oh. Honestly, huge. Whoa. Yeah, the sound effects are a little bit bugged for some reason, I've noticed today. I don't know what is going on, but like the sound effects in the game are a little wonky today. So I don't know what's been going on with that. Something about the new patch. No way we push this. I mean, we do have buffs. We do have the Registeel buff. Maybe we can kill him with it. Get in there, Registeel. Get in there. That's my goat. Okay, we don't even get to dunk, but we do get to kill. Oh, and oh, my team. Let's go. They're too good. They're too nice with it. I actually didn't realize how close it was to 2 minutes. All right, well, they had enough. That is one thing you should never do. The game is not over until that middle objective goes down. You can be losing so bad, but if you flip the Rayquaza in the middle at the end of the game, you could just win. There's no reason. 3 seconds before to surrender. All right, well, there he is, guys. The newest Pokemon. You're right. That was honestly an embarrassing game. I got carried. So there he is. So over in the background. Okay, we'll play ranked now. Standard is a little bit silly. So we'll actually... The ranked mode is like pretty bad. There's a lot of skill variance, I'll say. And then that is even more amplified in standard. So, and we just get right in. This is massive. Okay. Hopefully this one's okay. Well, you can have central area. Oh, we're gonna get the legendary 5 attacker game. Look, Phoenix, you gotta commit. This is a Pokemon Unite standard. Doesn't matter what your roles are. Just pick 5 attackers. Come on, we'll let him know. We need one more. Come on, Phoenix. Be a real one. Give us the true Pokemon Unite experience. No Blastoise. No. We can't have it. We can't have a better team comp. We need to have 5 attackers on this team. Phoenix. Oh. We're denied. We could have had such good content. I'm sorry, everybody. You're 1 away. 1 away. We almost had it. Look, they might have a more interesting team comp and the new EX Pokemon, but we have Cramorant, so what could possibly go wrong? We have 2 gold badges? Gold badge Greninja? The funny thing about this game is, if, like in any other competitive game, if you wanted to reach the highest rank, you would have to be one of the best players. Like, if you wanted to reach the absolute peak, you'd need to be one of the best you need to be one of the best players in the world of your game. In this game, you can have a losing win rate and still reach the highest rank. You just got to play. So if you want to fill whatever void is missing in your gamer heart, this is the game to do it. Oh, and he got the last hit. Awesome. Yeah, as you can see, like, normally you'd be able to hear these sound effects. That whirlpool, there's normally some nice sound effects, like you can hear the hits. But something happened in the latest patch. The move effects are kind of buggy for some reason. I have no idea why. Get him. Huge. Okay. We're making up for the lost last hit there. Oh, if that had been in my whirlpool, I think we would have been good. Bro, just stand in front of me. Okay, we're actually never gonna get that in. All right, we'll just wait for the birds to spawn at 850. I'm gonna grab this real quick. I should be okay. Don't let him punch him. Is he going down again? Oh no, things are not going as well top lane. I have to say, things might seem like they're going well down here, but the top lane does not seem to be having. Ooh, okay, well I'll take your points, I guess. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking your farm. Oh no. Oh, it's a disaster. Welcome to Ranked, everybody. This is the true Pokemon Unite experience. Yep, there it is. I need backup, thanks. Look, if you're not spamming them, you're not doing it right. Okay, I probably should have just had dive there. We could have definitely killed the... Ooh, okay. I think I can go in, honestly. Oh, just kidding. All right, never challenged the best character in the game. The new legendary. Yeah, you kind of want to leave that guy on its own. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can bring the team down here. You can see how much the game snowballs if you have the if you get the Registeel. Normally in ranked, anytime that my team comes bot for the objective, it's always the Regice, which is the worst one because that one just gives like slightly better out of battle healing, so it's mostly useless outside of the little bit of okay this is not great. Holy, maybe that's the better move. I think I was showing off the wrong move earlier. I should have been showing off the far superior move. Let's see. Oh, this one's the Registeel. Let's see. Maybe we can get the team down here. They are hitting it. Okay, you know what? You can score. I just... Holy, dude. They're ripping it so fast. We didn't get it. Okay. I tried. I gave it my all. I put my little Cramorant heart into it, and it was not meant to be. They can have it. You know what? You can take it. I'm not going to defend that. Yep. Classic Unite player. Spam thanks. Even though you're the reason that the team is losing. Phoenix, you're the one that ruined the attacker build too. We could have had the legendary 5 attackers. Let's see. All right, right, well, we'll just defend this. There we go. Yep, this is it. I'm glad you guys are able to witness this. This is what classic Unite gameplay looks like. All right, we'll get a pretty nice ult in here. We might die as a result, but okay. You know what? It went in. I did the best I could. Oh, they are gonna get so fed right now. Woo, boy. All right, I definitely wanted to. Oh man, I got it. I didn't quite get out in time. Well, look, I'm doing my part. That's all I'm gonna say. Kramer really likes cooldown reduction, and that's what this blue buff right here does. If it's up, yeah, I'm gonna take this for myself. Don't mind if I do.
You're in trouble.
It's always a good sign. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Come on. Don't love this. Okay. All right, we're doing something. We're doing something. I'd really like to farm back my Unite if I could. I don't even know what he's upset about now. Can't really do a whole lot here. This is just a Regice, so honestly, I could try and do something cheeky here. Nah, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I just couldn't move my move back far enough. I was ready to run away. Tail beneath my legs, and there. No, don't. This is what I mean. You have so many quitters. You don't normally see this at the. Bro. With 4 minutes left. All right, sure. I'll hold the L. Okay. I think that might give me enough time for one more, because we had 2 surrenders, one of which with 4 whole minutes remaining. We can get another game in. We got to be fast though. All right. Well, thanks a lot, team, for nothing. Oh boy. Yeah, that's classic Unite. Okay, they said I have time to run one more, so we're running it up for one last one. Shout outs to my teammates. This is like League of Legends, but with Pokemon. Exactly. That's exactly what this is. Yeah, I have a lot. I played a lot of this like early on in my streaming / YouTube career, but I do have a Hug You Mr. Mime plush, but the Mr. Mime build. Oh wait, this could be it. We have a chance for redemption. All right, you know what? I'll do it for the people. For the people. I don't know how to play Mime anymore, but I'll do it. Wait, hold on. I gotta grab something. I gotta get my goat. One of my favorite Pokemon of all time. All right, he's here. He's made an appearance. Okay, my hair might all be in my face and everything now, but he's here. He's joined us. Let's see if I can actually play the video game. All right, come on, Mime. Look at this. This is a much better team composition. These guys, the people that we're playing with this time, they don't look like quitters to me. These people look... What? This is just the Hug You Mr. Mime plush. Oh, and off to a great start already. Like, when you put the plush on, there's just no way that you can lose. I'm not EXP sure, so I do need to be careful here. They're gonna stack, but that's fine. We'll let them do that. I don't want them to get this though. Ooh, okay, I still got it. Whoo. Yeah, I used to play Mr. Mime a lot, back when he was broken, but I have not been playing him much lately. I could try barrier. Oh wait, let's grab this first. Yeah, let's try. Let's see if we can run barrier. Usually you want to go more damage items, but let's see, where do I go for that? Controls, move panel sensitivity. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, yeah, that should be good. I can work with that. I was just a little bit late, no worries. I'm glad he got to make an appearance. Cramorant and oh, that was bad. I think I've played barrier maybe twice ever. So this is a limited edition. Nice, we got him. Run. I'm gonna try and dunk. No way. Oh, we almost got it in. Nice. Everybody's favorite character showed up. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, come on. Yes, let's go. I feel like their whole team's been down here. Uh-oh. No, he got away. All right. Yeah, we didn't go mid at all. That's fine. Yeah, it feels, everything just feels kind of like off with the sound effects. Uh-oh. It's like randomly so quiet, and then all of a sudden you'll hear a lot of noises. Oh, we got people coming by. That's good. Oh, that might have been the worst barrier of all time. Witnessing history. Oh, nice. Oh, let's get him. No, I got snapped back. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, he died anyways, but that would have been really embarrassing. Yeah, you kind of have to just hold your move. All right, this is going down. Maybe I got my points in. Okay, that actually worked out. I think all of our score animations were just long enough to where that was perfect. Actually, I should probably just throw one of those down. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Good job, team. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I don't really want to deal with you. Stay over there, please. Oh, never mind. You want these hands? Let's just get our Unite first. then we can throw down. Oh yeah, we can throw down now. Got him. Oh, picking up fake energy. I'm just gonna wait here. My team's got it. He was over here somewhere. They don't have jump pads, so I kind of want to just push this because... Oh, I almost just did it anyways. Yep. All right. You use yours, I'll use mine. Let's do it, Absol. Nice. Excellent teamwork. Okay, that is big. Regieleki getting value? Whoa. No way. Okay, once we get 11, we get Confusion Plus. That's a pretty big power spike for Mr. Mime, so I'm gonna just take a little bit of time to farm this up real quick. Okay. Chandelur's just ready. Okay, we'll go down. We'll help him. We'll help him out. Oh. Yeah, gotta deal with the real annoying stuff. Got him. Let's go. I am just eating all of the fake energy. Oh, goodbye, Absol. See you soon. Unlucky, the double Regieleki. I don't know why I keep throwing a barrier down there. Yeah, because I just want to like make it hard for him. Okay, he almost got it, but nobody gonna stay down and defend? Oh, Chandelure is. Really taking one for the team. I respect it. Okay, nice. There we go. Confusion plus. This is big. Ooh, okay. I'm coming, Chandelure. I'm coming, buddy. Oh, that was bad. That was a really bad eject button. Oh, I'm just gonna kill him. All right. I think it worked out. It worked out. Yeah, it worked out. Let's go. Good job, team. Yeah, we should probably go top. Yeah, that'll go into their base. This is like really the only time. If you have a Regieleki that can go into their base, especially right before 2 minutes, which I know it's not right now, but that's when you get the most value out of this objective. Most times, this just does absolutely nothing. Okay, absolutely, you're in charge of jumping them this time. I'll just throw that down so that they can't get here easily. Yeah, but while they're preoccupied with that, we might be able to score a little bit down bot. Or we could just go defend there. But I think they're just going to be focused on... that. Actually, it's actually probably going to go in. Oh, no, they have Delphox defending. Can he... I actually don't know if they can... flip over while that's happening. Oh, that was a huge yawn. I was not ready for that. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's what I like to hear. That's the cry I like to hear. Okay, hopefully I can get there in time. Or if I can't, at least they'll do it in time to where nobody else gets there. I just know that Sableye around here somewhere. Okay, we got it. Nice. All right, all we have to do, surely you guys will get to see Rayquaza at least once. There's no way that this team also surrenders right before the end of the game. There's just no way. All right, they're scoring top. They might just be coming from top. I feel like I could just one-shot somebody. The lucky buffs, or the Registeel buffs. All right, where are they at? Where are they at? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm too slow. Oop. Oh, no. All right, yeah, just have fun doing that. We're just gonna do this. Ooh, I almost got baited. You can see that I don't normally play barrier. Oh, huge. That was massive. Oh, and I died. I should have just united. Oh, I should have clicked the unite button. No way we're going to end up losing this. Sometimes you just win the game too hard, and then when everybody dies at the end, you all have like super long respawn timers, which might be what's about to happen right here. Espeon, just clutch up for us. Don't go score. Just defend Ray. Uh-oh. Okay, and here's how we lose. All right. I think I just have to go defend this. Oh my god, is that Score Shield? Oh, I threw. I should have barriered first. Yeah, they're just gonna get it. Ooh. Yep. All right, and we lose. Unless we can defend, we just have to defend now. If they rush mid, oh yeah, we lose. Dang. Wait, maybe. Oh no, I can't get there. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, we needed eyes on Ray, but we didn't have them. All right, let's go. A classic throw. Well, anyways, that's been my time. Maybe we still won. Let's see. An embarrassing performance. We were winning too hard. I don't know what to say. Yeah, we lost. Well, hey, just pretend those last 2 minutes happened. And you know what? That's honestly the perfect ending. That's why you should never surrender in Pokemon Unite, because it's never over until the other team throws. Anyways, go follow me on twitch.tv/CaptainKidd. Thanks so much, Twitch, for having me. It was fun playing Pokemon Unite for you all. I hope you enjoyed. It was a little silly, it was a little wacky, but yeah, that's my time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That Mind plush was so cute.
I want so badly to ask CaptainKidd where he got that plushie. I need to know. I need to know.
It looks good. I love that he played Mr. Mom with his last one too.
Yeah.
Close game. He made a point. Don't ever give up a Unite, because until someone throws, keep going. Keep going.
Never give up. And what I love so much about watching him just now is that I've never seen someone so calm, cool, and collected while playing ranked.
He's extremely calm. It's me, those last 2 minutes, I'm making calls like, hurry, get over there. We need someone here, you know? So I give him props. He's like, hey, let's just try it, you know? So yet again, you all follow CaptainKidd for more Pokemon Unite content, Pokemon content in general, and just because he's a great creator.
Yeah, definitely fantastic. I heard him mention that you two actually played Unite together before.
Yeah, it was a nice little tournament thing one time. I was like, wow,
Nice.
that's a blast from the past. It was fun. He said like it was early on when he was learning the game, and me, I've been a nerd for this for a minute. So it's cool, you know. I was so glad once I saw his name pop up on this list of creators today.
That's awesome. Definitely someone, like I said, definitely someone who plays the game, takes it seriously, but keeps that perfect calm demeanor, gives you great knowledge about the game while he's playing it, doesn't get down too much. And like he said, the biggest lesson in Unite is you could be losing very much by a lot, but you know, one thing like Zapdos exactly can turn it around.
Yep, every game can be turned around. And then one thing about Unite, it's only 10 minutes. You know, you can run into another game, keep grinding. It's not too long, but a lot of fun.
I noticed, Dave, people are having fun with the Dino emote in chat. They're having a lot of fun with it. Seeing the dancing Dino, we're seeing the Twitch Dino.
I know, right?
It's very popular.
I love it. Someone needs to make a TikTok dance for all of it.
You get a nice wall of dancing dinos, or just the regular dino.
So speaking about that Dino Dance emote, I don't believe he has a name for it. He's pretty new here. Like, chat, I'm curious, if you were to give a nickname to Dino Dance, like an official name for it, we're looking for some suggestions. What would you name them? I'm trying to think. I'm not good at naming things. You ever stick in like the nickname screen like of a character? You're just like,
all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm not going to DataDave, I don't know what I'm gonna name myself.
Yeah, we would love to know your best names for the Dino emote. We would love to know what you think it should be named. Malpy.
Malpy? Okay, that's cute. So what would you all name Dino Dance, chat? I see Rebo Flavin. Daniel. Okay, I could go for Daniel the Dino.
You know, throw everyone off, give it a human name, throw everyone off.
I'm with that. What we got? I would love to see Robin. That's cute. I could get with it. But yeah, chat, for those that don't know, we're nicknaming Dino Dance. We need some suggestions, you know? Rhino the Dino. So let's see. I see Rhino, Robin, Daniel, Malfi. I like Malfi's cute. Dino Lou. It sounds like an artist. Not Dave. I mean, I would be honored.
In a weird way, Dino Lou actually works.
Yeah, I like Dino Lou. That's cool, but what would you nickname him?
Tyranno the Dino? Oh, that's cute.
That is really cute. Well, yeah, we got the evolved Dino here. Dino Dance. Feel free to use it in chat. And by all means, give us some names. We're going to be looking for them. We're going to need that.
Yeah, we're going to need those for later. So think of some really good ones that you would love to see it named as.
Indeed.
Oh, and we're going to pick our favorites. The ones we like the best.
I'm like I'm about to say Dino. I'm like a Malfi and Rhino right now. It's just cute. It's the Rhino. But Dino Lou stands out to me. But speaking of, let's go do another live look. See what's going on in the Pokemon community for Pokemon Day. Next up, we have Live TNT with some TCG shenanigans. We love to see it. Ooh, it's physical cards too. Ooh, is this card pack openings? I'm calling it great card pack opening. Let's see something rare, hopefully. RNG's with us. They always put the rarest card in the back.
I own another one.
Oh, see? Called it. That's clean.
Okay.
With that said, I believe we're going to let them do their thing. So, RealMamaEagle, you ready to watch with them?
Yes, let's listen in.
Let's go ahead and listen in.
Well, I'll make sure. Oh, okay, I got you. Thank you for letting me know. Misty. Alright. I will not finish the rest of the cube, but I now know that is your order. Thank you. But your psychic abilities, thank you. I'm glad to be psychic, even if I was technically wrong. It's just the hollow rare sometimes gets me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, we got. Is it a baby Sean? I won't do it. I won't do it to you. Oh, it's a scissor. That's nice. Why, thank you for the follows. Oh boy. Oh boy. That makes me nervous. Yeah, nice scissor. Not bad, not bad. And a Charizard. Okay, I can buy this from you for a pack. Okay, we got a reap here at least. Alright. Be vigilant. Be always watching. We're gonna continue. That was not bad though. That was not bad. We did only really get one baby Sean out of Paldean and Fates, but hey. They evolved it pretty well. Which sent us over, really? Well, that's cool. I appreciate you guys being here. Okay, I always get scared. I always get scared when I see a bunch of follows. I'm like, oh boy, we're about to get attacked. But hey, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's do the pack. By the other Paldea evolved for a pack. Which one? Which one? I will buy this one for a Paldean Fates, but I can do... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Head honcho themselves, yeah. Reap checks out, yo. It does check out. Yeah, if you want to sell any of it, I can give you a price on it. I just did Paldean Fates for the Charizard, so we can do that. Or I could do... I don't know how much Paldea evolved is at the moment. $2.99? I mean, I could do it for a pack, but you could probably get a better deal. Let's see. We can see. So these guys, I know we are not buying, but the scissor, I might be able to do something if you throw the other guys in as well. This one's $4.20, so yeah, I could do 2 packs for these two, but we are not currently buying these, and it doesn't add up to enough to get you another pack of anything. You're on Twitch's channel. That's wild. That makes sense, actually. I guess we are seeing a bit of an increase. Oh, I do see it. Gave you a shout out. Now that's crazy. Now that is crazy. You're on the front page. I thought they were supposed to tell you this kind of stuff. Aren't they supposed to, like, tell you? Or, like, it's supposed to be a big deal? They're just putting anybody on the front page, huh? Well, that's wild. That is crazy. Time to hype it up. I don't have any hype to give. We are right there, though. It's because of Pokemon Day. Hey, that's cool. That's really cool. Thank you for anybody that is here. We really just open up some packs for Troll and Toad. That is what we do. So if you want any good deals, check out the check out the store. Thank you for being here. Be on their best behavior today. Yeah, after the start we had the day. 2 packs throwing the students for a giveaway. Hey, we got a giveaway. Nice. We have quite a few things for a giveaway, so we will we'll do a giveaway. And I'll throw the wug in your order. So I'm buying these for 2. That's really cool. Thank you guys for letting me know, because I would have not noticed until...
That was cool. I saw a shiny Caesar card too. I love TCG.
Everyone check out Live TNT's channel if you do want to participate in the giveaway going on right now.
Please do indeed. But next we actually have saltqueen. So let's go ahead and listen on in and see what they're doing.
Okay, this is my choice.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, they're doing a Pokemon
No,
Kaizo Iron Man National Dex. So let's
can't
listen
wait
on
to check this out.
I know those runs are very difficult, but let's listen on and see how it goes.
Annoying. I might even just die right now, so it's not even like worth just running around when I'm at this point of the game. Great. Here comes the running back to the yep. Here comes running back to the Pokemon Center because I cannot get through the grass because everything decided to be a million speed. Kozu Maya, thank you for the follow. Calm mind! No! No! Mask, thanks for the follow! No! No! I fucked up! No! I sketched the wrong move! Thanks for the follow, Loud Man, Unique Gamer. Thanks, y'all. How we doing today? Did you guys have a good Pokemon day? I'm having a great one. It's hard to tell when the NPC is gonna use the move you want. Yep. Yep. I hope they explain Eternal Floet. Absolutely. Yes. I can't believe I missed out on Calm Mind. This is what happens when you get impatient. When you get impatient. Thunderbolt's not a bad pick. Like, we'll see. Holy shit! I swear to God. I swear to God. You know what? You know what? If I take damage, I'm resetting. Okay, I'm killing the run. I'm gonna kill the run. I'm petty. I'm petty. Let's open the log. I'm killing the run. I can't stand this shit. I'm salty. I'm salty. I'm resetting. We were gonna get icy wind, earthquake, eruption. I think your girl made a mistake. What was the rival? Why does it say May? I didn't pick the guy. This would have literally died. Nah, whatever. Salt being salty. You know it, Ivy. You know it. You know it. Pokemon Switch was playing the Rise of Darkrai. Next is Diancie.
Welcome back, everybody. So that was Salt Queen doing a Kaizo Iron Man run. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat, but I believe in a Kaizo run, you only get one main Pokemon, and the next Pokemon you catch, you got to switch it on out. So just like we saw that Rotom refrigerator run, you got one Mon the whole way, and you can switch it out, but your old one goes. And if they faint, game over.
One Pokemon per area, and there's option for permadeath. There's stronger Pokemon, and then like I believe all your moves, item placements, and I believe sometimes abilities are randomized. So it's pretty much every fight is unpredictable.
I struggle just to a basic Nuzlocke, so
yeah.
I give them props. So definitely tune in to see Salt Queen do that challenge run. I'll just play the main games.
Yeah, I'll stick with my basic Nuzlocke. That it's just if the Pokemon faints, that's it.
I'm with it completely, genuinely.
I don't know if I can handle randomized moves. There's so much unpredictability.
Critical hits too, and like
randomizer not knowing what typing you're going to go into, what you're going to need, especially in gems.
Exactly. How do you prepare? But fun challenge run. Highly recommend y'all give it a try. I'll watch. I might not run it.
I admire anyone who attempts it. Anyone.
Mm-hmm. But fun nonetheless to check out Salt Queen. So next on up, I believe we're about to run into the next person. Is it time for Skyhook?
Yeah, we're going to pop in and check out Skyhook in a bit.
Yeah, I believe we have some. All right, then we're going to toss on over to Skyhook for both art and cosplay, but we're going to let you see. So see you soon, everybody. Let's check them out.
A part of the Pokemon Day stream celebration. So we're doing some art to celebrate. It's very nice. I love any excuse to paint some Pokemons. I've done a lot of Pokemon art. I've mainly sold most of it. So I don't have much to show you guys, so you'll have to take my word for it. Blue has been following for 29 days. We're almost at a month. Softcore has been following for 5 years. That's so long. Itachi's been following for 7 months. Which Pokemon taking the last spot? That's what we were trying to figure out. We were trying to figure out, and I was going to do a poll. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, so we were going to do a poll to figure out what the last spot is going to be. Because right now, I'm a little stumped. But I'm Skyhook. Hello. If anyone is new here, I am a full-time creative streamer. So that means I do a lot of painting on here. Even though I am a nurse, that's a little confusing because I'm also an artist. I do nursing to help pay for my art. It's just the world we live in. I am so sorry. I hate to break it to you, but I went to nursing school so I can go to art. So I can go to art, so I can do some art. So I can do my art. Words are hard. Anyway, yeah, we are painting some Pokemon today for the Pokemon Day celebration. It is a work in progress. Whenever you paint, you have to go through the ugly stages, which no Pokemon are ugly, but sometimes they look a little rough. A Woobat would be cute and match the pink and purples. Okay. We said the drift. Meow! Thank you for the. Sorry, that was probably so unpleasant. I am so shooketh. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you so much. How are you? Look who it is! Another amazing art streamer. Hello, hello. Yes, I know I am never up this early. I am a nighttime baby. So I am early today. We are a part of the Pokemon celebration stream. I don't know why I keep saying celebration. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? If anyone's new, hi, I'm Skyhook. I am a creative streamer. I do cosplay. I do a lot of traditional art. And we do a bunch of it on here. Right now, I've been in the process of setting up my studio that I have with my partner. My partner and I got a studio together, and it's been like the past few months of us setting it up. And this is like probably my first proper art stream from my studio. So it's very exciting to be celebrating that with y'all. And painting, sorry, my head was probably in front of the camera. And painting some Pokemon. We're doing great. We're doing great. I just need to pull up a reference photo very quickly. I apologize. Thank you guys so much for being here. I mainly paint with acrylics, so the lighting is awesome. Thank you. Oh, the backdrop, this is a neon piece that I made. My partner and I did a neon course last year, but that's my neon. I'm very proud of it. There are better pictures of it on my website if you go to skyhooknova.com. But, yeah. I do neon. That's what, like, we have a studio now, so I'm hoping I can start doing some glass blowing and maybe even stream that. I also do workout streams lately because we got like an at-home gym for our studio, so we've been working out on stream. I'm trying to think of like what else. We do so much. A lot of my focus like is painting though. That's like my favorite thing in the world to do is paint. So I got this little studio set up and I am hoping to be able to do bigger paintings because this is a little guy. I cut this with a jigsaw. This was very difficult to do with a jigsaw. Just gonna say that. If you guys ever did wood stuff, this probably would have been a bit easier with like a bandsaw or something, but no, I did it with a jigsaw. It's so bonkers. No worries. I did not blow the glass on that piece. We hired a glass blower for that one. Unfortunately, I went into the class thinking that I was going to blow my own glass, but I did make a neon piece. I made a circle. It is not perfect, so that's why I have to practice, because I have no time. Like, I've done like only a few hours bending glass, so I have to get much better. I'm a little nervous because it's fire. Likes fire, dislikes too much fire, you know? So it's just a matter of it's just a matter of getting more time under my belt. Too much fire doesn't exist. That is not true. Not true. Is there a need for a scroll saw if you have a bandsaw? I said bandsaw, right? Less relief cuts? Yeah, I don't know. I have to do more. I've only really worked with jigsaws because they're very straightforward. Shrimp Chipsty. Thank you for the follow. Thank you everyone for the follow too, or for the follows. I appreciate you very many. I promise I'm going to work on Ditto. He looks very sad right now. And this is supposed to be a Mew, but my colors are like very saturated. If I could fix that for a second, if you guys are okay with me like fixing my colors really fast. Oh, I guess it doesn't look that bad. It looks way worse from afar. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna leave it. I'm back. Okay. Everything's all good. No matter what you make, they still charge like $300 to charge it with chemicals. Are you talking about the glass to bombard it? I'm very scared of bombarding it. I will probably never bombard my own glass because that is terrifying. Neon sign making is terrifying. Hi, Fats! Daytime magic. We're here when the sun is up. We're painting Pokemon. We're having a great day. We're having a great gosh dang day. All right, I gotta paint this Ditto because he's very muddy looking and it's hurting my feelings to see my boy so not well. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you. I appreciate you very many much. Very many. All right, we're gonna do a little. I gotta open this. I'm terrified of opening paint in this cosplay right now. Sometimes I'm like, I have a great idea to paint in cosplay, and then when I'm doing it, I'm like, this was not a great idea. This was maybe not my brightest idea. It's okay. I'm trying to mix a purple for the Ditto that doesn't match the other purples so much. Because he's like kind of red. I made him like a little bit reddish. Color mixing is one of my favorite things about art. I love colors. Hi, MD! Thank you. If you break neon in the bar, $300 fine. Almost any sign you find, base price was $300. Who knows nowadays? It really is like a dying art, neon. It's very hard because a lot of like, I was trying to learn and like, it's a little bit gatekeepy. Like the way you go about it is like you kind of have to get an apprenticeship. or like be born, like have it be like your family trade. So it's a little bit difficult. I have learned as much as I could on my own and from the internet so far. So we're gonna keep trying, even if I'm never like I don't really have the intention to sell my neon. Like, I don't want to be like, you know, people like commissioning me to make like bar signs or something. I mainly want it because I want to do neon with my art. Like how this one is, it's a painting and a neon piece. So we're going to be doing that. Just mixing the arts. Mixed media. You look really cute. Thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. Zaz, hi. My sleeve is, I promise you, the camera is picking it up a little bit more than it is, but thank you. Happy Pokemon Day. Hi, Jedi Greg. You guys go follow Jedi Greg. Greg has also been doing jigsaw art. I cut this with a jigsaw and then just sanded the heck out of it so it was like super smooth. I think this might be cool to like put resin over, but not in like a all over even way. I was thinking like if I do like resin bubbles, like resin each bubble individually so they look separated. Thank you. You've been following Jedi Greg since July 7th. That's what's up. That's what's up. Is that even possible? I think if I like tape off sections and then do them like each individually, it might be possible. I think it might. I wanted to do that. I actually can show you guys the other piece that I was thinking of doing that with. I wanted to do that with this painting. This painting right here. Thank you for the follows. I wanted to put like resin on the bubbles, and I think I might be able to do it. I wanted to test it out first before I did it on this piece, because this is like one of my favorite paintings. I did a lot of detailing on the edges, lots of little hairs. This is another like jigsaw. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of like doing like the little mini, because they have like resin. They have resin in like little like tube bottles, like little squeezy tubes. Because I'm used to doing the resin that like you mix yourself, but I don't know if you can control how like if it spreads more or not. So I got to do some testing and see. It's a cute little boy, a little possum. I named that piece playing possum. Why is there no Pikachu? That is because Pikachu gets enough love. We're doing the other boys that don't get as much love. I love Pikachu, don't get me wrong. I be healing that boy so much. My favorite Pokemon is a mix between, I love Togepi and I love Duskull. Those are my favorites. But that's for like smaller guys. I feel like I don't go off of like types. I go off of like big busky guys, or I do like Lilip. Lilip is a good one. But I'm trying to think of like big guys. I think Registeel's really cute. I like him a lot. I know we shouldn't be going off of cuteness, but Zubat is your baby, also a cutie. Espeon is my favorite. I think all the evolutions are, they get a lot of love. So I feel like that's not like on my radar. You know? Hi, Hannah. What's everyone's favorite Pokemon? You love Lugia? Oh my god, I love the Hello Kitty bongos. That's so good. Okay, guys, we are hold on one second. I gotta pull up my reference photo again. Gotta pull up the reference photo. Okay, because these egg boys are really stumping me. Arcanon's really cute. It's just a big fluffer. Cubone is one of my favorites too. Thank you for the follows, guys. If anyone's new, I'm Skyhook. Hi, I'm a creative streamer here on Twitch. I've been streaming for the past 9 years. We have been around. We have been around. I appreciate y'all finding me in my little corner of Twitchums. I am mainly a creative streamer, so this is the gist of what I do. Lots of art. Not always fan art, but I do love me some good fan art. I do love me fan art. Okay. I want to add a little, this is Ditto, so I'm trying to add a little bit of shading to Ditto. Streaming since a tiny baby, yeah. I have spent the entirety of my 20s on Twitch. It's pretty gnarly. I turn 29 next month. It's kind of a wild thing. That's some good shading. Look at him. I was gonna make him kind of stressed. I think that the Togepi looks a little like, you know, like he really just. I think I made him too big. I should have made him a little bit smaller because even if this is the shape of the bubble goes like this. That's not how big his body is. He's too big. Existential crisis intensifies. Ditto is really great, and if the theme of this wasn't pink and purple, I would have totally done a shiny Ditto, but can we talk about the things that we hate about Pokemon? I hate Mewtwo's Undergrundle. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. Now we can move on. Okay. Why he look like that? I don't know. Most of his body is hidden, so if you made it too small, it might show hardly any of them. Yeah, I think that I could have just like, this is when I wish I could mix digital and traditional, because like right now I'm like, I would love to just like select his little body and shrink it down. It looks fine. I just need it to be slightly smaller. It's all right. It's okay. I'm not going to fixate. I'm not going to fixate. I am a Grundle shamer. I am. It displeases me so greatly. But it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I hate that Charizard is not Fire Dragon. Some of the guys really be getting me. All right. We decided, I want to make that poll for us to decide what Pokemon goes in to this little bubble. So it was Diffloon? What were the other guys we decided? Sorry, I'm trying to like remember. There's so many Pokemon. This looks beautiful, both art and cosplay. Amazing job, and happy Pal World Day. Ace, banned. You're banned. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciated 75% of that. Daytime Sam. What's up, guys? If anyone's new, I'm Skyhook. Hello. I have to admit that I am usually a evening night streamer. So this is me waking up to show you guys how important Pokemon is to me. I have not watched a new Avatar. Okay, we got a Haunter. Haunter. I think Haunter, design-wise, is a little too spiky for me. But we're going to write them down. Haunter, Doubloon. What was our other Pokemon? Zubat. And maybe one more. What's the... See, okay, here's the thing, guys. I am a gamer. And I have the references. Hold on. Some regions just have more. Dude, why do I love the Masharna? It's a little baby fetus. Thank you, Lil. Purple theme. Yeah, it really, I was like, I'm gonna do pink, and then like purple just kind of happened. Drifloon. Ganasect is so good. I'm not gonna do him because he's kind of too big for the little bubble, but Ganasect is like, love him. Sorry if I'm butchering any of these names. I will do it again. Okay. I love Esper. Esper is just always having a crisis. I have some beef with Spritzy for some reason. I really do not like Spritzy. I feel like whenever there's like Pokemon Go days and there's just like too many of one. I don't want Mewtwo because we already have a Mew. Let's go to the OGs. Okay. I used to have a Pokemon poster of the first gen on my closet door as a kid. Venonat is purple. I like Coughing. Coughing might be cool. Shelter's cute. I love Grimer. He's such a little messy guy. Especially the Alo. Why am I 404ing? Coughing's a good guy. Coughing. Ditto is just so perfect. I've done a lot of Pokemon art in the past, so I think I also was trying to like do new ones. Let's see what else there is. Whee! Oh, I really like Impidimp. I look like the cooking girl from Lazy Town. That's wild. That's wild. You got me. That's the roast of the day. I don't even think you meant that as a roast, but that's my favorite roast of today. That's the thing about Twitch. You be getting roasted, slightly toasted, and you know. That was a good one. That was a good one. I could do Ristoffel, but he's kind of brown. So this is wood that I cut with a jigsaw and then sanded, and then I painted it with acrylics. So it's a bunch of different mediums, but I'm pretty proud of how they turned out. My little bubbles. My little bubbly guys. I like doing wood pieces. Dessert-based Pokemon that can go there. Little vanilla guy. Can you make the poll, Matt? I think we kind of picked 4. I am. You're waiting for the what? Oh, we've been saying so many. Let's do Jeffloon. No, we already picked that, but I just felt like saying that name. I guess we're Skitty. Do you guys think Skitty or Lily? Skitty or Lily? We don't have to do purple. I think Lily. Because he's purple. And pink. Okay, everyone's voting Skitty. Okay. Y'all just love cats. Plants don't get enough love. Not me making it a poll and then being mad that you guys don't pick what I want to pick. Oh, why didn't I put Gliger? I love him. This is why I don't do polls, because I ask everyone their opinion and then I'm like, I'm not.
I love that. It takes such talent to be able to cosplay and draw. So please check out Skyhook. That was clean.
Someone that puts heart and soul into all the art. The neon signs were stunning. The wood that she painted was stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Even the cosplay Nurse Joy absolutely nailed it.
And like even the aesthetic, I'm over here like I can't wait to see that mute finish. But that Togepi, it was cute to me.
It was
like,
super
let's
cute,
change
yeah.
it, but it's like it looks beautiful. So amazing work. Please check out Skyhook. They did mention that they are an evening streamer, so catch them live now, but be sure to catch them in the evening too for their amazing work. But art and cosplay on Twitch. Do you do any art or have you done cosplay before, RealMamaEagle?
I haven't done art, but I actually have done a Nurse Joy cosplay. I've done a Misty cosplay. Most of my cosplays have pretty much been Pokemon for the most part.
Honestly,
I've done an
funny?
Officer Jenny one too. I've had a couple. They've all been so much fun.
That seems cool. I've done one. Are you familiar with Raihan? I believe he's a dragon trainer.
Yeah, dragon trainer.
I love him.
I love Raihan. He's
him.
fantastic.
I was like,
yes.
that was my first cosplay, and I'm like, I felt cool. I still got the little hat and all that jazz. So love to see it. Love to see it indeed.
I love him because he was like the social media trainer, basically.
Exactly.
He was like perfect. Yeah.
I felt on brand. I could see him as a streamer by far. So that's the reason I picked him.
It's a very good choice. Very good choice. We still want your names in chat for the dino. We want some more dino names. What do you think that the dancing dino should be named? And we'll definitely pick the answers that we love the best.
Yeah, so chat, what would you name this dancing dino in there? Dino dance. What would you like it? I think we've had Malfi. The ones I remember is Malfi, Robin. Once said Dave, I'm like, but Daniel was cute. What was it? Dino Lou. I'll still remember Dino Lou.
Dino
like
Lou.
that.
We had Dino Lou. We had you said Robin. We had Robin.
Robin, yeah. But what would you name him, chat? I'm curious. Any good names that you would like to name?
I feel like Dino Lou is winning so far.
I'm a fan of Dino Lou. That's got to stay. Even TV Kirita, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, said y'all should definitely pick Dino Lou. I love it. Dino Thriller. You know what?
Actually, the dance tracks. It's definitely a thriller dance for sure.
Yeah.
Now I'm not able to unsee it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some MJ playing in the background for sure. All right, Dino King would be nice.
King, I like that. Yeah, I like that
what else
too.
You got, chat? Thriller Dino.
Thriller Dino.
Okay. Yeah, so I know I'm gonna be playing that that background music with that emote today. I love it. But any more, what would you want to name them?
Me?
Yeah, what would you name? You got any suggestions? I know I threw you on the spot. I'm trying to think.
I don't know. He's
I'm not good at naming stuff. I'm about to just say Michael now, just because of the Thriller.
I don't know. I think this is gonna sound strange, but I feel like something like Rocky fits him in a weird way.
I could rock with Rocky the Dino.
I feel like he'd either be rock or if he was a Pokemon, I feel like he'd be rock or dragon type. I feel like
I could see that.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
I feel that completely. Name for me. Is it funny? I'm just thinking of Rocco from like Sesame Street. Remember that whole Rocco the Box? Like what you say, Rocky? I'm like Rocco. Yeah. What y'all got, chat? What are some cool nicknames? Man, oh man. I always love when they answer. Rockin' Rocky the Dino. I'm just confuse them. Dino Rock.
Dino Rock.
That sounds like a dance.
DJ Rocco
Okay, I can rock with DJ Rocco. Yes. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That's cute. And thank you for the spam. Feel free to throw us names because we're still going to be not only taking notes of the names you give us, but we're going to be looking at it through our chat for sure. Jazzy Dan.
Jazzy Dan is fantastic.
I mean, the Dino works too, Jonas. I'm with it too. But
All right, we're going to be looking into spragels next. That's going to be the next channel we're going to take a live look in. So we're going to go ahead and peek right on in.
Oh, he's a really great Pokemon Unite content creator. I learned a lot from his videos. So let's go ahead and listen in and see what he's doing.
GG. GG. Yeah, I lost because of my team. Stop spamming. Just win, I know. I have 14 KOs. 5 assists. The most damage on the team. And I'm being check it out pinged. I have 14 KOs. I have more KOs than my entire team combined. Than my Mewtwo Y. All of them. All of them. I'm getting check it out pinged. Really? 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 Yeah, I'll show you the page. I should have checked it out. My emblem page looks like this. I could change this slightly for Gyarados. For Gyarados, I should move in. You would leave. You two, right? Yeah, you would leave. I could remove Pika as well. I think for Gyarados, I would put in Electabuzz. What are you? You lose defense. Elekid. And maybe Raikou, although you do lower attack, but you have a lot of HP. You lower attack. Is there someone else? Oh, Lantern. No, Lantern lowers attack. These are mostly made for special attackers. Yeah, probably Raikou. It'd be something like this. You lose 4 attack, but it's not very significant. Right? Oh, and then I'd switch this out. I'd switch this out for Gyarados. So now we're not losing any attack. That's probably what I'd run right there. You get Miraidon for a trial from the code. It's a trial. It's a trial, everybody. Just a little bit of Miraidon for the trial. They want you to get a taste and feel like you gotta buy it. Road to vet, exactly. Yeah, you just get terrible teammates. Like, some seasons I haven't. The last 2 seasons I've just gotten insane games at the start of my season. That was my duo, by the way. That Mime and Mewtwo, that was my duo. I had to play with that duo. Talon's going top. Miraidon's going bottom. How about one of you go center, guys? I could try this. I kind of like scope on this, but let's just try this stacking. And I'll try to int for some stacks early. Blissey is going top as well. And Machamp is... Will someone please go center? Alright, I guess I can't play this. I don't know what my team is doing. Do you think the Leafeon buff did any change, or Leaf Blade is still the way to go? I mean,
well, to see how the rest of that game goes, definitely check out Spragels, a great Unite Pokemon. Pokemon Unite creator, words. But we got something fun coming up next. Do you want to tell me about it, RealMamaEagle?
Kaizo Ironmon. So we are looking at what we
Ooh.
talked about earlier, potential permadeath, one particular Pokemon, maybe randomized moves, randomized typing. I'm excited to see what Captain Damo has.
Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is fresh. He's only level
This is
5.
gonna take a million years, dude.
Best of luck. Maybe I'll try one day, but let's see how it goes first. I want to observe. So let's listen in.
Wait, is this kind of genius to use substitute, by the way? Wait, what the heck? Yo, what? Dude, Twitch just gave me a shout out? What the hell? What's happening? Welcome in, guys. It's Pokemon Day, dude. What, where? I just see it on my feed, dude. It's on my feed. Front page, maybe? I don't know, but I'm just trying to survive right now. Very odd, but hey, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Paralyzed. Uh-oh. And I'm dead. What's up, DataDave? Happy Pokemon Day to you, dude. Happy Pokemon Day to you, good sir. Oh, that's not my name. That's also not my name. Mind breaking down what Kaizo is? I want to make sure I know it right. Yeah, so pretty much Kaizo is everything's randomized. The starters, all of the random encounters, the moves, the statistics, the stats of the Pokemon. Everything's randomized. Evolutions are randomized. And you then get one Pokemon and you have to beat the whole game. And if it dies, you reset. That's pretty much it. It's a one Pokemon deathless run. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. That's the main gist. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, dude. Welcome in, Data. Sorry. I'll just say Dave, dude. Dave sounds better. Are you okay with Dave? Dave? I just named myself twice. I'm the villain and the hero of the story. Yeah, guys, behave, please. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. My chat's really nice, dude. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Actually, you know what, Dave? Do you want to pick, by the way? We normally let people pick here from time to time. Would you like left, middle, or right? Because they're all randomized, so we don't know which one's which. You get to pick. Also, I hope you like Oblivion music. Middle? Alright, so if you pick middle, I'll go with right. That way you get that Pokemon. So I get a Murkrow and you get a Clefable. Alright. Hopefully I win. We'll see. If I win, I get out of the lab, so that's going to be nice. Good luck, Dave. I'll probably lose. Let's take off the item real quick. There's a lot of rules to this run, too, but we'll see. Schoolboy Dom. All right. Clefable. I only have Fire Punch. That's all I can use. This is not good. And we're dead! Nice reset. There we go. Good job, Dave. And that's the run, ladies and gentlemen, until we get out of the lab. That's the run, dude. That's the run, man. You know, we'll name this one Twitch. How about that? There we go. Alrighty. And we go again. What do we get? Guard spec? That's fine. Best of luck to us. Best of luck. I wish I wore a better shirt now, knowing that Twitch shouted me out. I wish I looked more professional. We'll go with right, because right is always right. Right, chat? Okay, well, I was wrong. There is the Kadabra. Big boy! Big boy! Oh, thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. I just don't have a very fancy shirt on. That's all. I like to wear a fancy shirt. Oh, Volt Absorb on Squirtle is actually kind of goated. That means like one of our weaknesses is technically impossible. Also, what's up, real Mama? I was gonna say real Magma for a second. What's up, real Mama? How's it going? Let's go with Blaze Kick, I guess. Oh, he's got rough skin. Okay, well, that's just gonna be bad regardless. And we're dead. We go again. It scares you. It's a tough run. It's a tough run. What's up, Toadstool? Welcome in, homie. And we go again. That's okay, though. That's okay. All right, I'll name this one after Real Mama. Real... Oh, snap. Real Mom. We'll do that one, because that actually fits. All right, Real Mom, what would you like? Left, middle, or right? Full heal. That's really good. I'll take full heal. Oh. Hundreds and hundreds of attempts for one successful, usually. Oh, yeah. Maybe even way more than that. Would you like left, middle, or right? You would like right? Okay, so I'll take left. Okay, I get a Flaffy, and you get a Hoot Hoot. Okay. Okay. Might be winnable. We have Shockwave. That's not bad. We have Stab Shockwave. We might be able to actually get out of the lab here. We have Truant, though. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Hopefully we one-shot. Sword Dance. Pause. Okay, well, I'm Truant. Now I have to wait. I think I'm dead. And we're dead. Thanks, Truant. Appreciate that. Good stuff. Good stuff. We would have won if it wasn't for Truant, dude. That's a bummer. Good old rando. We go again. Okay, let's be honest, guys. How do you guys feel about the new Dino Dance? Let's be completely honest here. You can tell me. You can tell me. I will not be disappointed. The real questions, I know. Twitch, while you shouted me out, what did you do with Dino Dance, man?
And that was Captain Domo. I was so entertained, even though I made him lose.
Me too. He was fantastic. He had me laughing so hard. And we're dead.
Yeah, like I picked the middle one. I was like, okay, he could beat that. He lost. I'm like, well.
Like he just takes it in stride and restarts.
Exactly.
I love his perseverance.
I love to see it. That was an amazing watch. I was invested typing in chat myself. But random evolutions on Kaizo too. Wow.
Yeah, random evolution. So you could literally get a Charmeleon and go to like a Slaking or something like that. Imagine that.
Is wild. Well, I'll say that's really entertaining. Yet again, check out Captain_Domo. Captain Domo if you all haven't. That was enjoyable. He even named one character after us too. That was cute.
Yeah, really fun. Really good energy.
Exactly. But, you ready for a fun little segment, chat, and Real Mama Eagle?
I'm ready.
All right, chat. So, what we thought it would be really cute to bring to you today is a quiz show. But we are going to be asking not only each other questions, we're asking you all to test your Pokemon trivia for Pokemon Day. So, y'all ready for that? You can follow along.
How are we feeling about some
Pokemon
Pokemon trivia?
Y'all feeling some trivia? I mean, it'd be fun on the Pokemon Day, so do let me know, or even throw me on some Dino Dances that we got. We're still going to be looking for some nicknames for it, but go ahead and let us see them rock in chat. Yeah, quiz you say indeed. Right. Y'all ready? Born ready? What's up, Fatal? All right, well, I'll take the first one. This is to you. You ready? You in chat as well. So, how many types of Pokemon are there currently?
This is easy. I'll let the chat answer, though.
Let the chat go first. I'll give you all your multiple choice options here from the polls. Feel free to click in there. Is it A, 16, B, 18, or C, 19? We got a lot these days. I feel like we own it for this one.
It's amazing over time how many types there are.
It really is. I really can't wait to see. I hope we get more. I don't know if it'd be too wild to get another one, but
I would love at least one more new one whenever if there is a Generation 10. I would love a new one.
would there be a type if you can make up one that you would add? Call me bold. Like I would want like a sound or something. Like I
Light
don't
or
know.
sound, I think would be cool.
I would like a light. I would like that. Would be nice.
Light sounds like it would be OP though. That's my only fear.
I agree.
About
I wouldn't even know what it would be weak against. Give us a little light EV2 or something. What about y'all chat as well if you would have add a new one? And it seems we got a lot of votes for B18, but is that correct? Votes over. Yes, it is actually B.
It is 18.
Yes, indeed. All right, I see. We got some Pokemon scholars in here. We got 18 types thus far.
All right, I'll hop over to question 2 for the chat. All right, let's get ready. So, which Pokeball is best used at night or in caves? A, the Dusk Ball. B, the Lure Ball. Or C, the Heal Ball.
Feel free to throw your guesses in chat in the poll. What would be the best Pokeball to use at night? Now, we can use votes quick. I see already. So throwing a question out there. Do you have a favorite Pokeball type, RealMamaEagle?
I love the Heal Ball.
It is cute.
You could be out somewhere. You catch a Pokemon. They're healed. You can use them right away. I don't have to go to a Pokemon Center. It's great.
My favorite design-wise would be the Luxury Ball. I think it's kind of like black and yellow. It's cool. I've seen the model on like on the website before. I like that one. I like that one.
Luxury Ball is nice.
Ooh, Phantom PhD says the Phantom Ball. You know, I can get behind that if we can make one. I'm here for it. It's on brand. It's on brand.
And the winner is the Dusk Ball, which is correct.
Correct. Dusk's Ball. So here's one for you all. This might be a challenge. It depends if you watch the show. What is the name of the new main character of the new Pokemon animated series? I believe Pokemon Horizon. Is it A, Liko, B, Ash, or C, Kelly? I don't know. Ash is very tempting. You know,
for all we know, we could start Pokemon Horizons and Ash just shows up. We know,
like,
we really don't know.
Exactly. It's like I'm Ash Ketchum, and I'm starting Pokemon Horizons indeed. You know,
that'd be hilarious.
That would be funny. It's like
you had me for 30 years. You get me for another 30 years.
Exactly. Ready for another adventure? Oh man, oh man. Oh wait, I'm gonna let y'all vote. Now remember, what is the name of the new main character of the Pokemon
new main
anime
character?
Series? The new one, the Pokemon Horizon. We gonna see, chat. Someone said Karen.
Karen.
What y'all got? What y'all got? I'm gonna watch it. I believe it was dubbed pretty recently. They announced their cast, so I'm gonna have to watch it. The votes are going through. You got a few more seconds to vote, chat. What you got?
Almost there.
And can we get some Dino dances too? Not Ash 2. It's Ash 2. You all voted for Ash. Hilarious. But the correct answer is Liko.
It's Lido.
Liko. Yeah, Lido is the new main character indeed. Also, next question is yours. You got it.
All right. Jigglypuff will evolve using what item? A, a Thunderstone. B, an Ice Stone. Or C, a Moonstone.
I'm gonna throw this to y'all. I'm still laughing at the Ash Juniors and Ash 2s from chat.
Ash Junior, Ash 2. I mean, it feels that way. I get why they feel that way.
Exactly. Completely indeed. What y'all got in chat? Not D, a microphone. You know, that would be on brand. Like,
honestly, Jigglypuff sings. That tracks.
You know, give her a microphone. She evolves. I can get behind it. Indeed. Oh, look. So TV, Kirita says, Wigglytuff is actually my second main to Unite. So I know this. I love you. Wigglytuff and Unite. I miss old Jigglypuff in that song. I hope they bring it back in the new main series. Because, like, that would just be a funny callback to the original. Okay. All right. Well, sounds good to me. Let's see. Wigglytuff, Ice Stone. That's dope. And let's see what we got here. We got 54 votes for Moonstone. Is it Moonstone?
Moonstone.
It is indeed. All right,
Dave. Next question's all yours.
Question number 5. In what region does Team Plasma cause havoc? A, Kanto. B, Hoenn. Or C, Unova. I wonder how, you know what would have been a good question too? Just to be thinking of it. I wonder how many teams there are now. That would be a good trick question because some of them are like dual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which region actually had Team Plasma? Any guesses? Let me see where y'all put it in. Seems like a lot of hearts and mind are all put together.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll give you a little bit of time. Don't forget, you can vote another way. We got Kanto, Hoenn, or Unova. Do you have a favorite team by chance, both the chat and you, RealMamaEagle?
I actually love Team Plasma and Team Galactic.
Oh, I love
Team
that.
Rocket's still great, though. Still
They
great.
really
They did
are.
a lot of cool things. I like the Sylph Company bit in Gen 1. That's always great, but I do love Team Plasma.
I love that. For me, it would be Team Magma and Aqua. Like, I just love they
They're
were
great,
opposing
too.
forces,
Yeah.
and like, you know, they both had that legendary behind it. It was cool to see.
Definitely.
But in regards to what chat did, see Unova, yes, it is indeed. That is which one Team Plasma in. Throw it over to you.
All right. How many evolutions or evolutions does Eevee have? A, 8, B, 10, C, 6.
Any guesses in chat? How many EV evolutions do we have so far? And hopefully we get many, 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 many more. I'm banking on the one next year. I believe he is the A.
I would love a new one.
I'm still team what you mentioned earlier. Team Steel, Steelion.
Team Steel, Team Steelion all day.
I feel like it would just be
Definitely.
so cool and such. If not Steelion, you know what? I'd be curious what a poison type Eevee would look like. Like, are we gonna still make it
cool.
cutesy? Cool, you know? Yeah, I'd be curious.
I would take the Ghost Eevee.
Ghost
That
Eevee
sounds
would be
like
great.
fun.
Come on, Ghosteon, something like
Ghosteon.
that.
Ghosteon.
Yeah, something like that. I love it. I would love it genuinely. Let's see these votes looking at. Okay, we got 8 to 10 and 6. 8 is winning right now. Is it 8? We gotta see. You got 10 more seconds roughly to vote on what you all think the answer is to this Pokemon trivia. Let's see.
Toxeon.
Toxeon, that fits. That fits.
The correct answer is 8. Good job, everyone.
All right, now we got some other trivia from one of the, we'll say, latter games. The next one is, what is the name of Lily and Gladion's mother? Is it A, Lusamine, B, Serena, or C, Dawn?
Got
Anybody remember?
Some fun trivia for y'all.
Mm-hmm. It is indeed from a really good game. One of my faves, actually.
Sun and Moon were fantastic, yeah.
That is arguably one of my favorite Pokemon games. That's where I really started streaming Pokemon on Twitch, at least. Like, I've always played it, but that was the first one. I'm like, let me try to broadcast it. I got me a Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, story-wise, it was definitely up there.
I love that it was so different. Like the islands, we really didn't even have gyms. You could fight 1 versus 2 in Mons in a lot of cases. It was great. It was really great. All right, you got a little bit more time. Feel free to vote. I see Lusamine is winning at the moment, but then we got Serena and Dawn. What would be the name of Lily's and Gladion's mother? Yeah, I need to bring back Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. That'd be fun.
I haven't done a
again.
Sun and Moon replay in such a long time. I feel like I'm right there with you.
It's like it would be a good throwback. And chat says, Lusamine, you all are correct. You're correct.
It is Lusamine, who is,
Lusamine
to me,
is the
one of the
mother.
more colorful and fun characters in that generation, despite everything that happened.
And that's a great villain too, honestly.
A
Compared
great
to
villain.
others, I like it. It just felt like a major switch up for me.
Definitely. All right. What is the name of the professor in the Johto region? A, Sycamore, B, Elm, C, Juniper.
Any guesses in chat? Do you remember who was our professors? Well, speaking of it, I love throwing a question, especially when it's the topic. Do you have a favorite Pokemon professor? I feel bad. I know mine, but I forgot his name.
I love them. I love almost all of them, but my favorite was Juniper, only because I was so excited to finally have a woman professor in Gen 5.
Yeah.
But I also did like Professor Kukwai in Sun and Moon. I thought he was just the coolest, most chill guy ever.
And ironically, I had to look up the name. That was one of my favorites there. Sun and Moon. He just felt cool. Like, you know,
He was
he's
so
like,
laid back and relaxed. It was fantastic.
he's like, we on the islands. We're chilling. It's cool over here in Sun and Moon. So, yeah, Kukwai would be my favorite by far. All right, still voting. It seems like y'all all hearts and minds together. Come on, Pokemon scholars.
I do
see
like
you all.
Professor Rowan in Gen 4 too a lot.
Mm-hmm. I remember though. I'm trying to think of any other favorites. I love
And
that we got
Professor
spin-off
Birch
ones.
Professor Birch getting chased by Poochyena never gets old.
Exactly.
And the winner is Elm, which is correct.
Good
All
job,
right,
chat.
Dave. Next
Y'all
one's
been
on
on
you.
it. Y'all been on it. All right, next question. What is the name of Turtwig's final evolution? Is it A, Torterra, B, Sceptile, or C, Ludicolo? I love Ludicolo.
Oh, it's such a great Pokemon.
It's cute.
If I'm happy 24/7 was a vibe, it would be Ludicolo.
And a little dance too. I remember like
So
the
good.
old Pokemon games. He's always in battle doing that. I love it. Love it.
These are all great Pokemon, by the way. All three answers. They're all fantastic grass Pokemon.
Honestly, yeah. And so the vote's going up. I see we like Torterra's winning quite a bit, but chat, feel free to take your time. Take your time. And throwing it to chat. Favorite grass Pokemon. It's funny I ask it, but I'm like, I don't even know what mine is.
There's so many. I love Leafeon. I love Serena. There's so many good ones.
You know what mine is? It's random, but I like Vileplume. I don't know why, but it's just one of my old favorites. It's just the big
Vileplume's
hat
cool
for me.
still.
Yeah, that's what comes to mind for me. And
I like Whimsicott in Gen 5 too. Whimsicott's a cutie pie, and Leavanny.
Definitely. And the chat voted for Torterra. You all are correct. Torterra is the final evolution of Turtwig.
All right. Here's a good one. I love this question because this might be a little bit tricky. How many siblings does Brock have in the original animated series? A, 13, B, 9, C, 11.
Any guesses in chat? Do you remember for Brock? That was a family man right there.
Yep.
There was a lot. I did love that. They need to bring Brock back. So is it A, 13, B, 9, C, 11? How many siblings did they have at total? Speaking of Brock, I really did love him from the OG series. Even though Ash technically never did beat him. Like, remember that episode, like Pikachu hit the sprinkler system to throw water on the...
Yeah, almost
like,
ruined the gem, yeah.
It's like, you can pass, but we can't do that in our games.
Technically, yeah, like, you hit the sprinkler on a rock gem, you win by default.
You know,
easily.
Like, we don't mind using assists from other objects, you know? All right, chat, you got a few more seconds. And you got it. The answer is?
Brock had 9 siblings.
Only 9. That the one got you. I don't blame y'all. That was a tough one because that's really specific. So for the next question, prior to Generation 6, what were fairy Pokemon's actual type? What was their type? Our choices, not topics. Our choices are A, normal, B, rock, or C, psychic. What were the original type of fairy type Pokemon before they became fairies in Gen 6? Do you all know? It's a fun Pokemon trivia doing together. So, favorite fairy types? Do you have any? I'm biased because I already had one in mind. I like Clefable.
Sylveon. I'm one of the few people that really likes Aromatisse.
Yeah,
enough. I just like the creativity. Honestly, Gen 6 gave us so many great fairy Pokemon.
One that I'm still shocked is part fairy is Azumarill. You know, and that was one I was like, I can see why, but like I've always like Meryl, and you know, they're cool.
Tinkaton's great in Gen 9 too.
Standing up with the fairies, I love that one. You put Tinkaton. I'm trying to think of others. What were some good Pokemon fairy types? Oh, I forgot. Togekiss.
Togekiss is phenomenal.
They technically count. I like Togepi.
Phenomenal.
So yeah.
I love Florges. Swirlix is cute. Alchemy in Gen 8 was great too.
And with the vote in, yes indeed, originally all the Pokemon fairy type Pokemon at least were normal. So correct on that, chat.
All
you
right.
got the floor.
In what generation were Team Aqua and Magma introduced? A, Gen 2, B, Gen 3, C, Gen 4. And we were just talking about Team
I know,
Aqua
right?
and Magma.
I love them. I'll give no hints,
great.
chat, but I do love them. It's just having those conflicting bosses,
ideals. It was
leaders.
Brilliant. Yeah.
It's like both of them. I was like, y'all both have bad ideas, but we're just gonna stop you in game.
Very bad idea. One wants to no more land, no more sea, and then at the end,
it's like, how about both? These are not good ideas. But I did love both the leaders. They were very stylish on the remake, and I don't know, they were just
they were
a fun
Archie
team
and
for me.
Maxie were the way they redid them for the remake. Oh, they look fantastic.
I'm like, I might need to cosplay this, especially Team Aqua. If you were to pick between them, you Team Aqua or Team Magma?
I think I'm Team Aqua. I feel like I'm Team Aqua a little bit.
I feel that too. It's the outfits for me.
The piratey theme, it kind of vibes. I feel like I could make that work. I feel like a Team Aqua exec would make a great cosplay.
Absolutely. Shoot, maybe make it happen one day. I might even try.
And the winner is Gen 3, which is correct.
Absolutely, indeed. So next question, y'all ready, chat? Let's lock in. What item are you given after purchasing 10 Pokeballs? If I'm not mistaken, this has been in majority of every game. Is it A, a Comet Shard, B, a Premier Ball, or C, a Max Potion?
I would love to get a Max Potion.
The way I would love it, yes, just in general, starting a game, like let me get that.
No, randomly, they're just so underrated because a lot in the newer gens, like a lot of the potions, they don't fill up as much.
You know, one thing that's funny to me, I'm sure we've all experienced as a Pokemon game. Aren't you so offended once an enemy uses Max Potion in game? It's like, you shouldn't be able to do that. Only I can. Especially like in the Elite Four or something.
Elite Four, they use Hyper Potion. They use another Hyper. You're like, stop
Exactly.
using these.
Like,
I'm trying to win.
It's like, can y'all not do that? I mean, I could do it all day, but can y'all not do that? NPCs, like, we got to keep it fair. So yes, indeed. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see how this vote's looking like. We got a few for Comet, a lot for Premier Ball, and a few for Max Potion as well. Even though I wish it was Max Potion, you all are correct. It is B, the Premier Ball.
Yep. All right, chat. We have another great trivia question coming for you. Which Pokemon does Misty primarily use as her main companion? A, Togepi, B, Psyduck, C, Staryu.
Ooh.
This could honestly be a trick question if you really think about it.
It really could be. I'm curious what y'all gonna vote for. Which Pokemon does Misty primarily uses her main companion? I love she stuck with the theme. I mean, she got a Gyarados before. She had all three of these. You know, I'm a fan. It'll be a random question to you and chat. Did you have a favorite gym leader from Gen 1, since we're speaking of Misty being one of them in the Bride?
I love Sabrina.
Sabrina was cool. I remember episodes.
Cool too. Koga was really cool.
I like, Koga the ninja.
Yeah.
I because of Dragon. Well, Lance technically no. Erica. I liked Erica.
Erica was great.
She made me like grass type
loved
Pokemon.
Her gem, the real serene flowers and just the cool vibe. Erica was great.
So that was a throwback. What about y'all, chat? We see Erica, Sabrina, psychic from the anime. Yeah, she was like floating Pokeballs and like the psychic powers.
Yeah, she was fantastic.
I love
main battle. Yeah, main battle companion mainly, but y'all did get it right. It is Staryu as her main battle companion.
Everybody. So yes, Staryu. And the last question, and this one may cause a debate.
Oh, a trick question.
Y'all ready? Who is the first Pokemon? Here are your choices: A, Bulbasaur, B, Rhydon, or C, Mew. Let's talk about it. Ooh, I can see an argument for each one of these. By far. I want to see where chat goes first or leans towards, but who's actually the first Pokemon, y'all? Do you have an answer, Real Mama? I'm team all three.
There's so many theories for each one. That's the amazing part about it.
And to give you all an update, chat, you've actually got every single question right except one so far. So let's see. What would you all say this one is? Is it Mew? Is it Rhydon? Is it Bulbasaur? Who's the first? I see RC in the chat. It's like, technically not. So let's see. I see majority for Bulbasaur. I see some from you and see some for Rhydon. So chat answer, we're gonna go with Bulbasaur. So funny, I like this stat. I got this from McLeod. So depending on how you measure it, each one can be argued. Lore wise, it technically would be Mew.
Yeah.
But from the decks, it's Bulbasaur. But the first design one was
Rhydon. Yep.
Exactly. So
technically, there's an argument for all three. But technically, Mew in the Pokemon universe was technically first, and some people have even theories about it being Arceus. So there's so much theories with that. But technically, Bulbasaur is first in the decks. but he wasn't the first created or the first there. So yeah, there's definitely a lot levels to that. Fun question now.
But yeah, for real, everybody, thank you all for playing the chat, you know, and vibing with us and chatting with us too. And yeah, you know, we've been watching a lot of streamers today. So you ready to throw it to another one? Real Mama Eagle?
Ready. I'm ready to see what Bloody's got going on today.
Sounds great to me. Let's see what Bloody's playing right now. Tune on in.
Go.
Today, we get Eisenbundle Iron Bundle. That would be incredible. That would be awesome. Khalifa with the spike hairdo. I do love that. An upside down Hoot Hoot sleeping in a nest. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. Oh, cool. All right. Apparently, I am now featured on Twitch for this. So, welcome, everybody. I am Bloody. Everyone say hi. Everyone who's already in the chat, say hi. Hi, Twitch. Welcome, everybody. I am Bloody. I do a lot of cool Pokemon stuff and some other games as well. But today is Pokemon Day. And we're doing live Who's That Pokemon? Basically, how it works is me and the chat at large will sit down and guess who's that Pokemon, and I have custom commissioned artists to produce messed up Pokemon. And they work with my PA to coordinate messed up Pokemon. They draw it. It is 100% original and paid for. It's basically my way of saying I don't like AI art, and so I'm gonna funnel a lot of money towards Pokemon artists to make really cool messed up Pokemon. As a passion project, and it's turned into this whole thing, and it's very fun. So anyone wants to play along, just guess in the chat. What do you think it is? I'll show you an example. And oh yeah, I'm Bloody. That's my introduction. I'm Bloody. What's important? I play a lot of games. I stream a lot of Pokemon, a lot of TFT. Trans, so that's important. So no funky business in here. Trans representation is important. Very important. And yeah, I got my cool sweater on. We're doing Pokemon Day. I drank a coffee. I am somewhat wired now. Let's do this. Okay, everybody get your guesses in. Well, everyone lock in your guesses. I'll show the world how messed up these are. I mean, usually they make sense. I'll show you all. We could do a recap in a moment. Okay. Yes, it could be Igglybuff with like that middle school spiky haircut. It could be Ghastly, but he's spawning little feets. It could be Quilladin with little legs and a big head. I need your Delibird sweater ASAP. Wait, hold on. Ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
It's Gengar.
Now he's winking at you. Ready? Now he's happy. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? I got it off the Pokemon site in Japan. It took a month to ship to me. Also, all these little evolutions happen when you follow, and someone just got a shiny one. So yeah, thanks for the follows. Okay, yeah, it could be, let's think. We did a bunch of guesses. How about I just do the reveal? Everyone lock in your guesses real quick. We'll do the reveal right here. So you see what this is all about. So you could see what this is all about. You know this is normally Togepi, by the way. This is normally Togepi. It's never actually what it's supposed to be. That's the rule. Wet cast form. I think this is like electric cast form. Yeah, sure. All right. Yes, we have guessed a number of things. Spiky Cleafa. Swadloon. I like Swadloon. I think it is an upside down Meryl with tiny little ears and tiny little hands. Did I get the shiny while over on Twitch? Maybe. All right. Oh, yes, it can be Cacnea with just very small hands. We don't talk about it. He's a little insecure about him. Okay, I'm going to press play. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Here's the reveal. Oh, it was Chibi Gengar! Wait, look at this. That's actually really cute. Wait, I feel like someone actually guessed that. That's actually really cute. It's just a wee little Gengar. We were right about the tiny little hands. We were correct about tiny little hands. It was so cute. This little baby Gengar. Oh, Glassy, great job. Oh, every single time my mod, Minor Deviation, aka Bo, will be shouting out who the artist is. And here, Bo, this time around, since we have so many people, every time you tell us who the artist is, just link them real quick. So we can give proper credit to everybody. It's just a little baby. Also, here's my cat, Boba. She's just a little baby too, and she's sleeping. All right, okay. Yeah?
Baby Gengar is basically ghastly.
Basically, you're not wrong. All right, and we're just gonna rewind. For example, earlier we had, who is that? It looks like Entei. It was not Entei, as I accidentally just revealed. It was indeed Hisuian Arcanine. So that's how it works. Now that everybody knows, we can move on. We can move on, and we'll do the stuff. So let's work together and figure out these months. It is quite a celebration. It's quite a celebration when we get it right. All right, now that we've done the intro and everything, let's
Who's that Pokemon?
proceed. So I asked chat, who is that Pokemon? Oh my god. So it's normally Rhydon, right? What I'm thinking, it could be Magmar. This up top is its head, and the rest of it is just really wide. Oh yeah, it could be Camerupt, and these are its two little volcano thingies. Yes. It could be a curled up Nidorino or Nidoran. Uh-huh. It could just be Graveler who ate too much and is sitting like, ugh. Torterra with a dent in him. Yeah, no, actually, no, for real. It could be Torterra and its tree got chopped off. That's messed up. But I like where your head is at. Blastoise on all fours, and these are its cannons? Sure. All right, hold on. Let's do it. Okay. The volcano turtle with his head thrown back. Yeah, it's Turtonator throwing it
Train
back.
fuel blooby dim-dab.
Oh, hey, thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you for the hype train. It could be Venusaur with a weird little mushroom on it. Oh, it could just be Parasect. Yes, it could be Parasect. A lowland Graveler with a tiny cannon. Little tiny one. It could be Skeledirge. Yeah, that's right. But not enough of us are considering what is the case if it's upside down. If it's upside down, what are these? This could be a little Kangaskhan heads. It could be upside down Kangaskhan with triplets. Bam, bam, bam. Easy. Miltank? I don't want to imagine. Nope. Anytime we think Miltank, I have a very hard time with which of these little things are the udders, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Volcanion. It could be Volcanion, yeah. Galarian wheezing, and these could be its exhaust pipes. We're gonna keep guessing that every time. And one day it will be correct. One day it'll be right. Oh gosh, it just has a lot of little spikies. I think that Torterra is straight up correct. Did you watch Pokemon Presents? I sure did. It could be Calyrex, yeah. Could be Spiky Ivysaur. I'm getting Electabuzz vibes from it. I'm getting fat Electabuzz. It could be Electabuzz and he's just wide. Yes, it could be Heatran. Yes. Okay. All right. Everybody, lock in your guesses. I'm going to press play in a moment. Sideways Rapidash? Interesting. Whoever just followed, congrats on Shiny Jolteon. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like Nidoking or Nidorino is like a super reasonable guess. I think it is a Nidorino. That's my guess. I'm locking in my guess. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Nidorino. I think that's a good guess. Let's do it. Let's see what it is. That was Fluttermane? Dog, what? It's looking down on me! You know? Of course, obviously. Of course it's Fluttermane. Hey, that's a new artist too, Emily. Thank you. That is what? I mean, it makes sense anatomically. I'm just upset anyways. You didn't guess me? Pathetic. Yeah, that is the look. Haven't played enough Pokemon Scarlet for that yet? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it do be giving us a look of like, you fool. You fool. Oh, yeah, no. The silhouette is based on Rhyhorn, yes, but that's not how it actually works. Okay, on to the next one.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, I'm gonna get this one. I'm so gonna get this one. This is so doable. This is so doable. It could only be so many things. It's just a little guy. What are the little guys? It could just be a Weedle. And it's got, and this is its spiky. But then what is this? Teeth? Easy Clauncher. Oh, that is such an easy Clauncher. You're right. A little Impidimp. Oh, this is its head. Okay. No, unknown I think is not allowed. Yes, it looks like Beldum. It is not Beldum. And it is never Ditto. Sideways Weeping Bell. It can be that, yes. Electros? Yeah, it could be one of the eels. One of the eels, but it's weirdly, like, electrocuted. Sideways Zubat. And these are its little wings? What is this? Is it taking a poop? Yeah, unknown is an option, I guess. Tinkaton from above? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, this feels like... What if it's Regidrago? What if this is the Reggie part and this is like the Drago? Actually, I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something with Regidrago here. Okay. There's no way they turn Beldum into Metagross of all the things just in. Shedinja? How? How Shedinja? Okay, there's no way we got Haunter and Gengar and also Ghastly in the same one. I'm gonna claim that's impossible. Oh, Varoom is really not a bad one. It really could just be a Varoom. Could be a Seviper, sure. Charjabug makes sense. It could be Elekid sideways, and these are its little plugs. Ugh. I don't love that. The Scizor flying at you. That just sounds horrifying. Yeah, it could just be Munchlax and he's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. It could be Ekans that ate a Beldum. Easy. Truly easy. Dwebble coming out of their shell. Wait, that's actually a cute one. I like that. Okay, alright. Let's see. 2 Charjabugs? What's up, Max? Hi. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm gonna lock in your guesses. Lock in your guesses. We're gonna go for it. I think it's Regidrago. I'm getting strong Regidrago vibes from this. Everybody lock in your guesses. I'm gonna press play in a second. In a hot second, I'll press and play. Lock in your guessies, because we're going for it. I'm locking in Regidrago, but I think Clawitzer or Clauncher is very smart. Okay, let's do it. Let's see it. What is it gonna be? It was an eel. It was an eel. Someone guessed it. It was an eel. It was simply just an eel. It was just the... Ew. Oh, God. I don't like looking at the eel. It was just an eel. What is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Okay, Bo, at some point, can something please be 4 eels? Just for the thing? All right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to the next one. We're going to move on to the next one. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ooh. So this is normally Volcarona. It could be a flower. It could be a Vileplume from above blooming. It could be a Starmie, but it's kind of wiggly. A wiggly Starmie. I think that's not unreasonable. It could be a Castform, yeah. Castform does take on the shape. Oh, look at the little baby. Oh, she's such a little baby. Venusaur from above. Yes, Venusaur as seen from above. Oh, it's a Glamora, just blooming. That's so easy. Glamora is such a good one. 100% Glamora. It could be Blossom from above. Blossom, and she's doing a little spin, and so her little flower dress is like out. That works, that works. It could be a very aggravated Ninetales or Vulpix, and its tails are like whoosh. Okay. Glossifer makes sense too, yes. Glossifleur does make sense. Okay. All right. Cacturn? I think that's not unreasonable. I feel like I need to look at it from a different angle. Like, what's fiery? I feel like Ninetales is so strong for this one. I feel like Ninetales is so strong. Is she reading both chats? I'm not. Should I be? I should probably be reading both chats. Let me... I'm just reading my chats here. I figure, for the sake of... Yeah, I'm very happy that I'm featured on Twitch, and I'm sure they have lovely mods, but for the sake of not seeing anything transphobic, I just kind of am looking at my own chat because I have like 5 mods on the case right in this very moment. So if you would like to guess with me, I do kindly ask that you pop into my chat and guess with me here, just because, like, you know, being a trans streamer is difficult, and seeing shitty comments is not fun. So I just kind of am in the place where I know that my mods are on the case. So yeah, I'm just reading my own chat. That's kind of what I have decided. And I very much so appreciate Twitch for the feature. And I in no way am doubting their mod capabilities, but it ain't easy. Yeah, it's just not easy being trans on the internet. Anyways, okay, all right. Victory bell out of smoke after smoking one of those exploding cigars. Yeah, actually, it's just one of those comical Looney Tunes exploding cigars. Yeah, just one push, and he's just exploded. I love that. I like that. Okay. Oh, Max does have a piece in this video. And yes, happy Pokemon Day. Being super oh, hell yeah. Well, that's very great to hear. I'm very happy about that. Clearly a bone sweet using pedal dance. I like that. I like that. Okay. I think we've locked in enough good guesses here. Let's see what it is. I think we got it. I think we nailed it. I think we absolutely nailed it. Let's see. Let's see what it is. I think Glamora Blooming is the best bet here. That's what I'm going with. Let's see. It was Ninetales! Let's go! It was! Good job, everybody. Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. Round of applause. Claps and bloopy claps. Very nice call. It was Ninetales with the tails going... God knows I'm about to draw so much Mega Fakemon after that trailer. Yeah? This is Madamat. Good job, Madamat. Yeah, I mean, look, you can always make Mega Pokemon for Who's That Pokemon. Ninetales pulling a trick again. Oh, yeah. Adorable. All right. On to the next one. I'm curious. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see. I got Ninetales too. Amazing. You're all amazing at this. Let's see. What's next?
Who's that Pokemon?
Arbok. Easy. Next. No, just kidding. I think it's a Mushurna. Musharna? Musharna? That's what it is, right? The little what's the little lavender guy with the little cloud? It's Musharna, right? Yes, it could be a Sandaconda. It could be a Seviper. That makes sense. It could be any of the Snakies. But what if it's a Darkrai and this is its head and its body is just weirdly sideways? Interesting. No, it cannot be Ditto. That is part of the rules. It cannot be Ditto. Sideways Excelgor with a giant fist. First, what? Yeah, I guess it is Sideways Excelgor, and it's just weirdly proportioned. It ain't right. Cofagrius, maybe. Mewtwo cosplaying as an Arbok. I like that. I like that. I think if you flip it upside down, or no, if you flip it sideways, doesn't it look like it could be a Phantom? Or a Gorgeist? Gorgeist? Gorgeist, yes. I think Gorgeist works. Yes, Hisui and Sliggoo is good. Yes, absolutely. It could be two Furrets standing on top of each other trying to get into the movies. I think it could be Gorgeist. Yeah, there's a lot of things that, like, it... Yeah, yeah. It turns out Ditto, Grimer, and Muck are fully off limits, by the way. Upside down, Rain, Cast Form. Hitmonlee. Where are the feet? Where are the feet if this is Hitmonlee? Is this its foot? Hitmonlee, and it's just like, eh. That's funny. Someone said no Muck backwards, and it was blocked by Automod. That's pretty funny. Spiritomb? Wait, Spiritomb is a really good guess. Actually, yeah, I'm down for Spiritomb. I'm so down. It could be a weird Tentacruel, where it's just like reaching for something that's like, ugh. Okay. All right, everyone lock in your guesses. I still think it's Musharna. Like, I think that this is kind of its body, and this is its, like, little sleepy vapors. I don't love that. Yes, it could be a Dratini with a very full mouth. Just... Yes, it's Licky Licky, and this is all the tongue. Oh, honestly, it could just be Mega Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo Y with the long head. With the long head, I think so. I think this could be it. All right, I want to see it. I want to see what this is. I want to see what this is. Is it a snake or is it a weird tongue? One or the other. Let's find out. Yes! Ow, I actually pulled something in my arm. Oh, that hurt. Wait. That's nuts. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Yeah, you gotta think upside down. Oh my god. Let's go. Are you okay? No? Actually, I pulled my arm a little. I gotta stretch more. Okay, alright, next one. Here, I want to challenge. I want to challenge. I just love when I get it. It just brings me joy when I get it. Because these are so hard. How am I supposed to guess this? But I do. I did. All right. Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
Speed round. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's figure this out. Let's see. All right. It's not Shuppet. What gets splat? It could be Vanillish. Yes. Upside down Vanillish. Sure. It could be Mimikyu. Yeah. It could be a cast form. Easy. It could be a little Larvitar wearing a tutu. Yeah. It could be Shellos. Oh, this is such an easy Shellos. We're speed rounding this, chat. I'm giving us 30 seconds to get this. 30 seconds. Milcery, yes. It could be the milk one. Could be Satitan. Satitan? I guess it could be. Yeah. Could be Goldeen. We've had a Sea King like this before, though. Yeah, I think Shellos is good. It could be Weedle. Mid-evolution, I guess. Oh, it could be a Lantern, I suppose. Wormpole? I think Wormpole works. Axew. I don't think Axew works. I don't want to see the Axew like this. Could just be Slugma. It could be Rapidash running at you. That sounds horrifying. All right, speed round. I'm pressing play in 5 seconds. It could be a spinning Hitmontop, and these are all of its limbs in a blur. I don't love that now that I say it. I think this one's gonna be messed up. I think this is gonna be messed up. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm having a vision. I'm seeing the lines. I'm seeing the matrix. Okay. This is gonna be... What's the Pokemon? What's the Pokemon? Is it Shelmet? Is that the Pokemon? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Shelmet? No, not Shelmet. Oh my god, that'd be weird. No, what's the little turtle? What's little turtle? Gosh, I just need to think of it and then I can press play. What's little turtle called with a little horn? Little turtle with the little horn. Choodle! It's a Choodle. Choodle, final answer. Choodle, final answer. Locking in. Let's see. Messed up Choodle. Oh my god. Bro, that's mean. That's mean. It's Duskull hitting the gritty. What the hell? Okay, that's mean. Yeah, it's Duskull asking if you have games on your phone. You know what someone has never said? I want to see Duskull with feet. Yup. Yup. I want to see Duskull with feet. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go next. Thank you, Gold Mills. We're gonna go next. Okay, all right. Next one.
Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, interesting. Okay. Wait. This can only be so many things. It's not Blastoise, right? It could be Turtonator, sure. It could be Charizard? How is this Charizard? With its wings tucked in? Yes, Palkia makes sense. Look, it's got to be like a standing Pokemon that's got a lot of thickness to it. So like a Tyranitar, yeah, Magmortar, Electivire. Yeah, okay, it's Magmortar, and it's got its hands up. It's like, yippee! But its hands are really small. Right? Quicks, when you edit this are its hands. This right here, these are its hands. It could be Salamence doing a wheelie. Charizard with a short neck. Ugh. It could be Pancham, sure. Darumaka's a little weirder, but I could buy it, I guess. What the hell is this on a Darumaka then? Kangaskhan? Oh, it could be Kangaskhan, actually. Interesting. Zoroark. This would be a weird Zoroark. But I guess it could be. It could be a Surfetched, and this is its weapon? Yeah, it could be a Sideways Relicanth. Relicanth's got that weird freaking silhouette. I think that makes plenty of sense, yeah. All right, okay. All right. Everybody lock in your guesses. Everybody lock in your guesses. I think... Oh, it could be Torterra, you're right. I think it's Tyranitar. I don't know how it's Tyranitar, but I think it's Tyranitar. I think he's just Tyranitar, and maybe he's doing a little bit of a limbo. He's like leaning back. Okay, lock in your guessies here, everybody. Clefairy after it went through a tumble dry? It's just floofy Clefairy. Oh, yeah, I guess it could just be Magneton. That's super real. Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's actually a next level guess. That is a next level guess. Okay. All right, let's do the reveal. Let's see it. What is it gonna be? What? What? Max, what have you done? I can't breathe. It's an X-Cloud. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, honestly, great job. This is an X-Cloud that's been through it. Look at it. It's like cracked up. Honestly, I love this kind of design. I'm just gonna say real quick before I do my outro, I love this kind of design because it's like genuinely very creative. Because you had to make it like, you ought to make it like, this X-Cloud's been through some stuff to get here. Yeah, he has seen war. Exactly. My goodness. Max told me while working on this piece that they were worried they would develop a reputation as the weird tongue artist. You did. Great job, Max. Great job. Okay, well, that's my time for the Twitch feature. If you want to see more of these, I have 10 more that I'm doing right now for the next hour. So feel free to come by, drop a follow, guess with me in the chat. Thank you so much, Twitch, for featuring me. And we're just going to keep rolling. I mean, I'm no longer going to be on the Twitch channel, but I'll be on my channel, still live, doing the thing. So thank you for the feature. And round of applause for the artists. I mean, we still have 10 more pieces, but round of applause for all the artists, please. Because the artists are incredible and amazing, and I appreciate them so much for doing this super cool stuff. I love this project, and it makes me happy that I could just, like, give artists money for this. This is what I want.
That was an amazing segment. Did you get any of them right, RealMamaEagle?
I got them. I did agree with her on the Masharna. I was blown away. That was very entertaining, and it's wild to see Pokemon twisted up in so many different ways that look like other Pokemon. Unreal.
Exactly. I remember the episode back in the day where, like, it looks like a Voltorb. It's a Jigglypuff from this angle. So that was really entertaining to watch. I got Ninetales. That was the only one, but the rest, I was way off. But it was really fun. Yet again,
very impressive, and shout out to the artists who did an amazing job making those models.
I might reach out to them and say, hey, this is kind of cool. But yet again, do not forget, follow Bloody. They have 10 more to go. I see one that looks like me right now on their channel, so drop them a follow, go guess in chat, and check out their amazing content if you haven't. That was fun. That was genuinely fun. I enjoyed that. But moving on up. Next, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to be peeking into a few more live looks. So let's see what's next. Who we got coming up soon? Now, Oh, and then you know what? Well, speaking of who's that Pokemon? They had some pretty creative, like it was pretty funny. Like that last one, it was an Exploud, right? Like it's funny how artists can make that look. So like I remember I played at the beginning, started watching the stream. I'm like, oh, it's obviously this. I was like, oh. So that's a really unique skill and talent, genuinely.
I've never seen Exploud in that manner, so I actually I was muted. I actually laughed so hard when Exploud was revealed because I didn't expect that at all.
I
thought it was like Turtonator or potentially.
Right.
I mean, there are a couple other options I would have thought it would have been.
I was like, is it Torterra? Is it something like that? Like that takes some really, really, really good creativity there. And I would love to see a series of that. So hopefully Bloody continues that content because
definitely, and I'll definitely be around for that. That's good stuff.
That was really, really, really enjoyable. Did y'all enjoy it, chat? And welcome on in, everybody. Hope y'all doing well for Pokemon Day. We get to a chance to highlight creators and talk about our hype for Pokemon and such too.
And we do have another look-in coming up for Friskk very shortly.
Friskk! Oh, Friskk is amazing.
You came in Act 3 pretty strong and you closed out.
Well, you know what? Let's go tune in and see what Friskk is doing. I see Pokemon TCG. Let's hope good pulls for all of them and let's check it out.
These 4 are pretty decent. Can't really complain. You know.
No complaints had.
No complaints on this end.
You know, I feel like it could have been better. It could have been better.
That's honestly though, that is probably my favorite look.
You throw the card. Oh yeah, it could have been better.
Oh my gosh. Twitch just came through. Hi.
Twitch!
Hello.
How you doing, Twitch?
What's going on, Twitch peeps?
What's up?
We're doing some card opening over here. We were just opening Paldean Fates. RSS was crushing us in score. And now we're going to open another set here. I'm going to be opening Paradox Rift. So we'll have to change the shiny roll because...
yeah, I won't be having that either.
Yeah, we won't have that on our side.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any of that. I only have...
Well, you have more of... Well, you have 151, you said.
Yeah, I have 5 packs of 151 because they didn't have like anything else. And then I have another pack of Paldean Fates. And then I actually have 3 more boosters out of this other Paldean Fates.
Okay. And let's see. This one has 9. So if you want to, you can keep opening the Paldean Fates. We're going to have to restructure the point system.
You know what? That sounds like a great idea.
Oh, Ash. Ash, you're here?
Yeah, it's me, Ash Ketchum. I've decided I don't want to catch Pokemon anymore. It's like a whole thing. The SPCA's on my back, so I've actually decided I'm just gonna collect cards from now on.
Oh, okay. That's a smart bet for you.
That does track considering that Ash is no longer the main character in the anime.
I know. I gotta learn the other voices. I gotta actually watch the anime now.
No, it's me, your new trainer. Whoa. Oh no, I don't like that one. Ooh, you a fan of Pokemon like I am? Whoa.
Thanks,
Dave. You're just like, no.
All right, let's see how this goes. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with this, I'm gonna tilt my camera up a little bit. Whoop.
Oh yeah, that beautiful box.
Such a pretty box.
Yeah, Twitch chat, if you're still watching, I got this sweet beauty right here. This is my big pull.
Oh, the shiny Mew.
Shiny Mew X. Oh, so beautiful.
What up, sunshine? Welcome in.
Good.
Very cool.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, I'll keep. Oh, I got these Paldean Fates.
Great success. High five.
So for this one, let's make a shiny or an EX the same, because that's what we have an opportunity to pull on our side. So shiny and EX, let's make worth 4. Just because they're kind of similar in rarity.
So I don't know, are reverses as common for yours, John?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Because I think we're guaranteed 2 reverses at a minimum per pack.
Yeah, I think I have similar. Okay. We'll find out though.
We'll figure it out. We'll do it live.
Do it live. All right. RSS, I figure we'll start with you.
I'll start it out since
then we'll go me and then Friskk, and then we'll bounce that way this time.
Sure. Well, I have to zero out our points.
And thank you everybody for watching. Today we're celebrating Pokemon Day with the announcement of 2 new games, technically. A new one for mobile and one coming out in 2025, available on Switch consoles.
Mm-hmm.
They said
I am calling that
Pokemon Pizza.
Pokemon Pizza.
Yeah. Well,
and it is.
It's Z to A, right? That's how it's like. It has a Z dash A. Pokemon Z.
Pokemon Za.
Oh,
It's
they better
Pokemon
come
Za.
out with a collaboration with Domino's.
Yeah, it's Pokemon Za, and therefore the other part of that is it's going to come out. My prediction on the next Nintendo console.
Yes.
Which I am going to say that they should call the Slice.
You know
oh
what
my
would
god! So you
be-
can play the Za on the Slice.
Okay, hear me out. What if they did like a thing with Papa John's or Domino's, and then at the top of every pizza box, there's just on the inside, there's just a Pokemon card like under plastic. So every pizza, you're trying to get something.
You know that is gonna like land on top of your pie, and people are gonna be pulling off this like.
No, it's
gross
protected
card.
though. It's protected. It's got a plastic
By
thing.
the heat?
and the-
Slowpoke.
Oh, that'll be
Geodude. Jigglypuff.
Okay, on top of the box.
Seadra.
No, because it'll be stolen.
Kabuto. A Gloom.
We know
A
what
reverse Charmander. A reverse Machoke. And Weezing.
What? No, that's Gassy Mexican.
There.
Oh no.
Wait, did you not see the tweet from Twitter?
No.
It shows a thing where it's actually like an outlining of like coughing, and it's like, who's that Pokemon? And then it's just like Max's face.
It's
like
just Max.
It's just it's
I saw
Gassy
them do a couple of
Mexican.
those. I didn't know that they
His
did
face
that
is
for
on it.
Max. That's very
I love that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
I'm going to run an ad on my side because my ads are coming up. So I'm just going to run that now, and then we'll go from there.
That's fine. Here we go. Paper Crane, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, you love my nails. Thank you.
They are good nails.
It's one of the best colors. OPIs. You're such a Budapest is the name of the color.
Ooh.
It's such a good one. All right, Flittle. We got a TM Evolution, a Vanillux, a Defiance Vest, Reverse Hollow Wiglet, a Reverse Deoxys,
2 points,
and a Hollow Wolchian.
Oh.
4 points for John.
4 points. All right, Friskk, you get 2.
All right, I'm on it.
Back to back, let's go.
Back to back, let's go. Back to back, let's go. Haunter. We've got Haunter. We've got Katone. Maractus.
Settlers of Katane.
Gimmighoul. Charmeleon. Ultra Ball. Primeape. Ooh, shiny Charcadet. We've got Reverse Hollow
Those 3 points?
Pikachu. Heck yeah.
Oh, wait. 4 points for the shiny.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then we've got a shiny Mabostiff.
Or no, a hollow, right? Or a shiny?
Yeah,
no,
that's a hollow.
Oh, no, this
so
is
that's
hollow,
7
my bad.
points for Friskk.
Hollow. The hollow boy. He's so angry.
Hollow
back
boy.
He's so angry.
He's had it, you know? He's just like, he woke up and chose.
It's always good to see card pack openings. Now I want to buy me a box.
Nice little hollow Pikachu there, and the lovely Tinkaton that was pulled, which is one of my favorites, or Tinkatink.
And it was cute. I didn't know they put shiny Mew in card format. So good congrats to Friskk on that. And yet again, check out Friskk on the channel, as well as Kawaii Guy and RSS, all doing that collaboratively. I love box openings. You know, high chance of some rare stuff to pop up.
Always a good time. And now we have another look in with ThoTechtical.
Ooh, let's see what they're doing.
GG.
Looks like we got some Pokemon Go. Oh, it's some battle. Oh, they're actually doing
I love
battling.
it when
Okay.
those mind games
So
work
let's
out.
go see some entertaining battles with them.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go check
The
it.
gifted sub. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that, dude. But thank you very much, an anonymous gifter who was surely Jim for that gifted sub stuff. Gifted stuff to this enthusiast here. Appreciate that. Yo, Pedju, what's up? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. This is a really bad lead. I don't know what to do. You know what? Should have mirror shot it. What am I gonna do now? Oh, I let it go? Okay, we'll let Magnezone go. They do have a lot of energy on this. But it's surely like Licky or Cash. I thought it was gonna be a Licky, so I can't really switch out of here. This point, they shield. Wait, are they weak to Gera then? I don't know, man. I know I can take Sky attack though, so I'm actually gonna let this go. They Brave Bird, they Brave Bird. But I think my Wincon here is just saving that shield for Polly. Problem here is that this Scarm is gonna get to a Sky attack first by Polly as well. And then the DDS like energy. Throw it too. A ton of energy. That's not great. Yeah, see over shield for that. 3, 4. Okay. CMPM. D is gonna get to 2. I would need it to be like Guzzlord in the back now. Even Guzzlord. Even if it's Guzzlord, I think they survive Icy Wind and they get to the Tranquil. Okay, luckily we did shield the Sagobus correctly. 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw on CMP. Actually, I should have thrown before. Because then the wing attacks would have done less and I may have gotten in more counters. Bro, I may win this. I may actually win this. It's only DD alive, right? Or is the DD dead? Oh no, I should have just switched immediately. Is it Scarm or DD? Oh, they have an attack. Never mind, they have an attack. No, I don't think they have too much health as well. GG. That got close though. At least it got close. I may have actually been able to win that game if I switched Giratina into the DD immediately though. But, you know, I'm always expecting Licky behind DD. So switching in Gera there would be insane.
The strategy in Pokemon Go. It's go seeing the battles, you know? It seems like it's a lot to it and in depth.
And we saw some heavyweights there with Giratina and Deoxys in those battles. It was definitely some strong Pokemon there.
Exactly. So yet again, if y'all want to see more of that, definitely check out ThoTechtical over there for his Pokemon Go content. But next on up, we actually have a friend of mine that will be featured, IslandGrown. I had the pleasure of hanging out with him at a Twitch event before. He's really known extremely well for Pokemon TCG, especially card pack openings. He has amazing luck. But
I know he probably loved today's excitement.
Oh, definitely.
The announcement with the digital. I know he loved that.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's cool to see. But I think he might be opening some packs right now.
All right,
so let's try to catch him for the feature part. Let's go.
Pack art has literally the 151 Pokemon. I wonder if it's actually all 151 on this one sheet here. Right? But it does feature all the Pokemon here. It's actually a really cool background. You know what I would want this for? The first thing I saw this, you know what I thought? Damn. That'd be some really nice wrapping paper. All right, so, you know, hint, wink, wink. You know, Pokemon, if you're selling, you know, wrapping paper for, you know, this coming Christmas, you know what I mean? Right? This as wrapping paper would be freaking dope, right, to give as a gift. All right, let's go ahead and rip it here. Beautiful set, beautiful cards featuring the 151 original Pokemon. Let's get it. Good luck with the pulls. Thank you, DataDave. How you doing, man? It's been a minute. Good to see you. All right, we're opening up one of the newest sets, one of the most iconic sets. Pokemon 151, boys and girls. Let's get it. Let me get some Island Hypes here. All right, Psyduck, Ekans, Cubone, Vulpix, Machoke, a Dugong, a Hitmonchan, a Dugong reverse, a Kabuto reverse, and a Mewtwo holo. Okay. All right, we got a lot of packs. So we got 18 packs for complete circuit here. Let's do it. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, also, all right, I believe we just hit the front page here. Hello, everybody. All right, for the Twitch front page, IslandGrown here. We open Pokemon packs. Born and raised in Hawaii. We do these Pokemon pack openings every day, and we got a special opening today here. We're gonna be opening a bunch of English, Japanese packs, and we'll be opening up something a lot of people really love to see. We're opening up a vintage pack, yeah, in celebration of Pokemon Day. All right, so happy Pokemon Day to everybody. All right, I'm sure you guys are all excited. All right, anything Pokemon's always exciting, but Pokemon Day, extra exciting. All right, so we'll be opening up this first edition Jungle Pack in just a little while. So stick around, all right, as we go through the nostalgia. All right, this beautiful 151 set was just released recently. All right, I think a smart move. Pokemon, you know, getting all the, you know, people that used to collect Pokemon cards back in the day back into collecting Pokemon with this Generation 1 set here. This set features, as the set name says, 151 Pokemon. The original generation, 151 Pokemon. Nothing else. All right, obviously I know some of us boomers here, we don't know all the Pokemon names, especially some of the newer ones, right? So having a set like this is always quite exciting. We got a nice Holo Energy as well here, and a Jolteon Holo. Do I have a Pokemon Day Ceruledge? I do not have a Pokemon Day Ceruledge, but I believe if you guys are making some orders on the Pokemon Center website, they are giving away a special promo with any of your orders of Pokemon cards. All right, let's do this. All right, we do like to open Pokemon cards. We're here on the daily, all right, live, talking about Pokemon, talking about life, talking about the world, the games, the TCG, right, and these cards here, and ripping cards at the same time. We got Amistar Holo here. I'm really excited for Pokemon Worlds this year. I don't know if you guys are, you know, kind of keep up with that, but Pokemon Worlds is where they do all the finals of all the different, you know, games, right, from Pokemon Go to the actual, you know, video game to the Pokemon TCG. They do all of the different finals in one place. Last year was in Japan. Right, me and the family went up to Japan and visited, right, and went for Pokemon Worlds. It was my first Worlds as well. It was amazing. And this year, right, during that time we were in Japan, they announced that this year, 2024, Pokemon Worlds is happening here in Hawaii. Honolulu, Hawaii, literally my backyard. Right, so I'm very much excited for that. If you guys haven't heard about that, maybe look into it. Right, great time to combine an opportunity to visit Hawaii, which, I mean, I'm sure everybody loves a vacation in Hawaii, right? And being able to go for Pokemon Worlds and experiencing that. I would say we got some hype, baby. What a start to the opening. We got a Zapdos SIR. Zapdos Special Illustration Rare, baby. Let's go, Complete Circuit. Beautiful. All right, these are the cards we want to pull here. All right, there's a couple of special ones like this in this set. All right, and this is going to be one of them. We got a nice Gengar as well. And a nice Holo Energy there. Beautiful. Okay, all right, I always say, you know, there's bro science to this. All right, the more hype, the more good vibes, the more crazy hits. So I don't know how much of it, you know, makes sense, it is real, but, you know, it works for us. So we're going to keep doing it. Congratulations, Complete Circuit. Very nice. Let's leave up these Holo Energies as well for you. Put these on this side here. Very nice. Now, there's a couple other cards that come in this this rarity as well. We do also have the Charizard in this rarity. We have a Blastoise in this rarity, a Venusaur. What else is there, chat? I think there's a Mew, but that comes out of a special box. All right, and we have a couple of trainers. We got the Giovanni and the Erica that come in that illustration. We'd love to see the Erica here. Good luck to us here. Alakazam as well. Yes, Alakazam comes out of here. There is a Mew, but it comes out of it's a promo, right? In Japanese, it does come out as a, from the set, which we're going to open that Japanese set in a little while here. Electrode, Holo. Oh, but what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Pokemon World. So, yeah, great opportunity, right? Once again, if you guys are on the Twitch front page, right, you're just tuning in, you're just scrolling by, you're like, ooh, Pokemon cards, right? Name's IslandGrown. We stream pretty much every day. We open Pokemon cards, we chat about the TCG, we chat about the world, and we pull crazy cards. And today, especially, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we'll be opening up a vintage pack. We got a Squirtle here. We got a Dragonair Illustration Rare. Beautiful. Yo, Complete Circuit, what are you still missing from this set here? All right, we're opening cards here for Complete Circuit. Alright, so we don't know what cards he's still missing. Alright, fill us in of some of the cards you're missing from your set. Hopefully we can fill them in here and pull them for you today. What's up, Will Chill? We are on early, yes. Early day, it's gotta be a special day. It's Pokemon Day, baby. Pokemon Day. 151 UPCs just arrived. I'm so hyped. Congratulations. Alright, I think I received a couple of mines as well. I haven't opened them yet. Hopefully, you know, I get some nice pulls out of them. But I'm a nice, I enjoy collecting cards, you know, sealed. I mean, products sealed. So, might not be opening them yet. What's up, Sickazide? Zappy boy. Alright, let me get some more hypes in chat. Let's do it. I believe. Let's do it. Come on. We got a Zapdos so far here. Let's get the Zard. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We got a lot of hype. We got a lot of excitement. We got a lot of good vibes. I think we can do it. We got a Mewtwo. We got a Sandslash. We got a Weezing here. What's up, Dankenstein? What's up, Alt Night Shade? How you doing? What up, what up? yeah, how many of you guys watched the Pokemon Day presentation, right, of all the new releases that they're doing? Right, I'm excited for that new app, that, what is it, Pocket? TCG Pocket or something that Pokemon's releasing? Right, that should be exciting. It seems like it's gonna be, you know, obviously you can play the TCG game on there, open packs and collect cards, but more digitally, right? It does look pretty interesting for, you know, collectors like myself. So I'm curious on your thoughts on that as well. We got a Vaporeon Hollow here. Yeah, you can trade as well, which I think is kind of cool, right? You can trade, which is really, really, really cool. But I wonder what kind of packs, right? What kind of packs you can get and open on in there. Yeah, there's a lot of people that play the TCG Trapper, right? We were just talking about Pokemon Worlds, which is a big celebration and the finals for a lot of the games, including the TCG game, and it's wild. It's huge, right? Absolutely huge. Right, the thing about Pokemon here is we got a lot of people that collect, right? They're collectors, and we have a lot of people that are, you know, TCG players, right? And then we have people that are both. So that's what really makes the hobby here so big and so you know, so widespread, right? There's a nice range of different people that collect and play the TCG. But yeah, I did also play the TCG back in the day, right? It was, I think the game's still pretty simple, right, to be honest. Compared to a lot of other trading card games out there, I like to say the Pokemon is still really, really simple. That's why you see, you know, a range of different ages, right? Of kids that play, adults that play, they have different, you know, divisions and levels, because it's so simple, right? Everybody can play. Some of the TCGs out there, I don't know, man. It's pretty complicated. I don't see too many kids playing, you know, some of those other TCGs. We got another Hollow Energy there. We'll stack it up on the side for him. Alright, we got a few more packs here. Alright, 2, 4. Alright, let's blaze through these a little quicker. Let me show you my pack opening skills here. I'm gonna blaze through a little quicker here to the hits, the pure dopamine. Arcanine, Krabby, and the Starmie here. Alright, let's see what we got here, complete circuit. Come on, we got one SIR, which is that Zapdos. That's pretty good out of our 18 packs. Alright, it's pretty good. Caterpie, Jigglypuff, and a Gengar. Come on. Low barrier to entry, but high skill ceiling. Yeah. That's a good way to say it. That's a good way to say, you know, kind of explain the Pokemon TCG itself. You're 35 yourself. I'm in my 30s as well. I'm 31, right? Turning 32 this coming year, and I still feel like a kid in a candy store every time you know, it comes to Pokemon cards. Come on, a few packs left here. We're also gonna open up the Japanese version of this set too, real shortly here. That's gonna be exciting to see. Same cards, but different styles. So you guys are gonna, you know, for those of you guys that are newer to, you know, cards and itself, I mean, you guys probably, I think there's a lot of you guys that are watching right now. They're like, hey, I collected cards back in the day. I probably lost them, or your parents traded them or sold them or whatever it is, right? But, you know, you have no idea what's going on. But you'll see. I'll explain it to you, and I'll kind of share it to you guys here. Same set, but kind of a different style when it comes to the Japanese and the English side. Last pack here, Kadabra and a Mewtwo. Okay, not too bad of an opening, complete circuit. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sleeve these up for complete circuit here. And we're going to hop over to the next community member who we're going to be opening some packs for, which is going to be aka Johnny. We're going to be opening up the Japanese version of this set. So like I did say, it's going to be same but different, right? You'll see, obviously, you know, one of the biggest differences is that one's in Japanese, one's in English, right? But the style, the hit rates, right, the rarities are slightly different when it comes to the Japanese and English side. So let me bag this up real quick here. Alright, like I said, we just opened this up for Complete Circuit. Thanks for joining in, Complete Circuit. Alright, glad we're able to open some packs for you here and get some solid hits. Alright, we'll give you a little bonus card here. I bought these when I was in Japan. Gonna hit you with one of these Togepi. Alright, cool little bonus card here for joining in today. And let's hop into the next breaker, aka Johnny. You hear, aka Johnny? Let's do this. Chongster, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. And Sir Case, thank you for the 2 months. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this here. And let's do this. All right, Johnny. Let's do this, Johnny. Let me get some good looks for Johnny here. Coming in for the Japanese 151. Let's do it. All right, so this is the Japanese 151 box. It's pretty similar, right? You can see a very similar design here. All right, we're just talking about the background here, featuring all the silhouettes of all of the various 151 original Gen 1 Pokemon. This is a Japanese box here. Comes with 20 packs. Alright, we're gonna open them all. We're opening the whole box here. This has been one of the most popular sets, I would say, that Pokemon's released in a while. Alright, this set just came out last year and is still extremely popular. I'm sure some of you guys been, you know, whether you collect or not, you've been hearing some of your friends and buddies talking about 151 this and 151 that. This would be the set. Alright, in Japanese though. We just did English. This is the Japanese version of it here. Alright, let's do it. Let's check it out here. Reminds you of Celebrations. Celebrations was a fun set. That was a very nostalgic set. Pokemon did that to celebrate the 25th anniversary. Now, you know what's super interesting is that we were talking about this the other day. It just felt like Pokemon was just celebrating their 25th anniversary, right? During, you know, kind of COVID or the after of COVID, but, right? They were just celebrating the 25th, but if you actually look at it, that was actually a few years ago. We are actually just a few years away, like halfway point, if not a little bit further, just a few years away from the 30th anniversary. All right, so when it comes to Pokemon, I guess it's endless celebration, huh? You just finished celebrating one, it's, you know, the 25th, and, you know, we're almost to the 30th anniversary to celebrate once again. All right, here we go. Let's do this. A lot of people, I'd like to say as well, love coming to the streams and chit-chatting about Pokemon, right? As well as, there's kind of an ASMR kind of effect as well, right? When I open Pokemon packs, just for the simple fact that when we open them here, right, we got some very, very nice hand card dexterity. As you can see, we open these cards pretty quick at a steady pace, right? But I don't know, people really love seeing these. We got a Charmander AR. Now we should see 3 of these illustration rares, yeah, or art rares inside of this box. All right, so when it comes to Japanese cards, when you open up these boxes, you typically have a more set hit rate, right? You don't know what you'll hit. Sometimes you can hit even more, right? But there's kind of a standard, and the standard in this box is we see 3 of these beautiful artworks, right? 3 of these beautiful cards. So we got a Charmander here. You can also see that they have these reverses, which have the Pokeball feature. Now this set, the reason, we got an EX here, Alakazam EX. The reason why a lot of people love this set in Japanese is because they have a special rarity that they don't have in English. The special rarity that the Japanese packs have is what we call a Master Ball. So you can see this reverse pattern, that's a Pokeball. There's one card in the entire box, every box, that is a Master Ball. So the reverse pattern is a Master Ball patterning. All right, so much rarer, right? Much nicer, and obviously, you know, it does feature 151 Pokemon, the Generation 1 Pokemon in here, so you do want to get it on a nice Pokemon, like let's say a Dragonite or a Charmander or one of those popular Pokemon. Makes it even more epic of a pull, but this is another Pokeball Reverse Holo Onyx, Machamp Holo. And of course, there's big hits in here, like those illustration rares that we just pulled at Zapdos in English. They do have those in here as well. There's gonna be our Master Ball, and it's actually, just like I said, one of the most hyped Pokemon, a Dratini. Beautiful reverse holo patterning Master Ball Dratini here. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. I mean, the worst thing you want to see is on a trainer. You know what I mean? There's some trainers in here, right? You can get a Master Ball trainer. Yeah, it's not that exciting, you know? Dratini's definitely going to be on the upper echelons of excitement here. So we'll take a Master Ball Dratini. Beautiful. All right, we got some pretty crazy collectors that try to collect every single Master Ball, too, which there's quite a few. I think there's like 160 something because there's like trainers as well. So it's pretty tough, right? Once again, the rarity, there's only one in every box. And if you got to collect the whole master set, which is every single one, you do the math, right? 100 something boxes, assuming you don't get duped. So it's pretty hard to do, right? But definitely exciting. What's up, Izu? How you doing? What up, what up? There's another art rare there, the Ammonite, beautiful art rare, and a Wigglytuff EX. All right, we're gonna open up this box here, right? For those of you guys just joining in, the name's IslandGrown. We open Pokemon packs, right? Click on in, come join us, come chit chat. You guys have questions? You want to give us some stories about some of the Pokemon cards you collected back in the day? Come on in, let's chit chat here. But what we're doing today is we're opening up some Pokemon packs to celebrate Pokemon Day. Opening up this set here, 151, and celebrating Pokemon Day by opening up a vintage pack as well. We'll be opening up a first edition jungle pack as soon as we finish opening this box here. So stay tuned, boys and girls. All right, stay tuned here. Very much excited. Yes, we're opening up a lot of packs today too, not just these. Right, obviously we're opening up some 151 to celebrate, but we'll be opening up a lot of packs. I think we still have, we have a list of community members that wanted to open up a lot of different boxes and packs today. I think we got a few more hours of pack openings at the minimum, so very much excited to see what we can pull. But yeah, happy Pokemon Day to everybody. Right, it's always exciting to hear all the different news about everything happening for the Pokemon TCG, the Pokemon game, everything. All right, I mean, I'm curious, what is the most exciting thing that Pokemon presented? All right, to you guys are announced. We got a Squirtle here. It's my favorite Pokemon. All right, I wish this was a Master Ball. We got a reverse Squirtle Pokeball and a Beedrill. Very nice. Still at work? Okay, sounds good, Chunkster. Yeah, thanks for joining in. We got leftovers. All right, so all these reverses you can get as a Master Ball. Every single Pokeball. Oh, it is going to be an S-I-R, Special Art Rare. You can tell by the texture and coloration. This is Giovanni's Charisma, or some people like to call it Giovanni's Riz, all right? Giovanni's Riz! Wow, we're getting some big hits out of here. Very nice, let's go, Johnny. Giovanni's Riz! All right, nice little added feature. We got a little Master Ball on his table in the background, you see that? Man, you can tell these higher rarity cards, right? Some of you guys might not be able to tell. Like, how do you know which one's a higher rarity? Usually when they're more sparkly, right? They're rarer. That's typically how it goes. So a beautiful SAR here. You can also tell by the bottom, right? The rarity on the bottom says SAR right there as well. Or if you've opened millions of packs like me and millions of boxes, you can just tell right away which cards are what, right? Beautiful. Congratulations on Giovanni's Riz. SAR. Now we can still get another hit out of this box. All right, we're still eligible to get another hit out of this box. It ain't over yet. Come on. Okay, we got Darren Arbach. All right. We're opening up Pokemon packs. What's up, Red Tat? How you doing? What up? Dratini was a shiny. No, so the Dratini wasn't a shiny here. I'll show you again. We got a beautiful Gengar, Komiya artwork, reverse Pokeball. The Dratini wasn't a shiny, but the Dratini was a Master Ball. So you see how this other one here was a Pokeball? You see that? You see the reverse pattern's a Pokeball, right? There's one card in every box, guaranteed. In these Japanese boxes, that's a Master Ball. So yes, it has that Master Ball reverse pattern on the card there. Come on. Couple of packs left here. What else we got? We got a Beedrill and an Amistar. I have heard of some error boxes, though, where people have opened it and gotten 2 Master Balls, but it's complete error, right? Definitely not intended, but it's bound to happen, right? For the tons of boxes they print and release around the world, there's got to be some errors here and there. Got a Vileplume Hollow, finish it off. Okay, let's go ahead and sleeve these up here. Johnny, well done. Congrats. That card looks sick. Yeah, that's what separates the Japanese and the English side, right? The Japanese does have some perks, and the English side does have some perks, but right, same set, 2 different languages, 2 different types of prints, right? Also, 2 different, I guess you could say, card stocks, right? These are printed in Japan, and then we got them printed all over the world. Love that Charmander. Yeah, definitely one of the top cards, especially in English, right? It's one of the most sought after cards in English, by the way. All right, let's get you one of these bonus cards here. We hit you with a little Spinda. All right, I bought this cool Pokemon game deck in Japan. We're giving away these cards here to the people that joined in for some pack openings today. Let's go to bag this up, and let's go to open up the vintage pack. Let's do it. Let me get some island hypes here. It's time. We're gonna open up a vintage pack, boys and girls. All right, we got a bunch of packs here. You can see this. This was actually opened up from a fresh box. We recently opened up a vintage, over 20-year-old, first edition jungle box, and we ripped a lot of the packs. We still have some packs left. All right, so today we're opening up one of these packs here for a community member by the name of King44. All right, and we're gonna be opening up that Scyther first edition jungle pack. All right, back in the day, they did first edition and they did unlimited runs, right? Which first edition was the first print of cards. Unlimited was the subsequent prints. Nowadays, it's just whatever prints. There's no first edition stamps anymore, right? But all you gotta know, right, is I'm sure you remember these first edition cards are definitely a lot rarer and definitely a lot more hype. So, yeah, let's open up a vintage pack. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Let me get some island hypes. Let's get some excitement here. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. It's not every day, all right? Not every day you're going to be able to see a vintage pack being opened. But today, we will be seeing a vintage pack being opened. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you guys hit the follow as well. All right? Appreciate the follows. It just gets you notified next time we go live, which we're live all throughout the weeks. And we're opening Pokemon packs all the time, all right? Probably thousands of packs a week. We're opening up Pokemon packs, all right? Enjoying the cards, enjoying the artworks. And on rare occasions, special occasions, enjoying vintage packs. Let's go! All right, first edition Jungle Pack, baby. All right, this set featured a lot of amazing cards. All right, obviously the holos are Snorlax, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Wigglytuff, Victreebel, Pinsir, Scyther. There's just so many cards in this set here. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. We gotta enjoy this right here. Oh, we got that nice little opening right there. Sorry, unfortunately Twitch doesn't have this feature yet, but yeah, I'm gonna smell it, right? If they have the feature, I will let you guys smell it too. It smells disgusting. But anyways, let's dive right into it and see what we got. All right, it's a smell of nostalgia. You know what I mean? Okay, on a serious note, there is a certain smell. You know, walking into a card store, all right, back in the day, there is a certain card store smell. I do get that vibe there. So, I'm just kidding. All right, let's do this. See, our first card we got there is that Meowth. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. Here we go. Alright, so there is a card trick, okay? We're going to put 3 of the cards in the back to the front. That ensures that the rare, right, which can be hollow or non-hollow, it ensures that the rare is in the back of the pack here. So we can kind of, you know, flip through it and, you know, get excited, alright? Alright, we're going to start off with the 3 uncommons of this pack here, which is a Taurus. Look at that first edition stamp. It's just something about seeing that, huh? Rapidash. I guarantee you, you're gonna recognize these cards, especially if you collected back in the day as a kid. All right, some of these artworks and cards are just gonna hit you with nostalgia. I don't know how to explain the feeling except, you know, getting whipped with nostalgia by seeing some of these artworks. Executor, whether you collected the cards, whether you played the card game, whether you know, played the Game Boy TCG. How many of you guys played the Game Boy TCG card game? Right, I played that a lot actually. We got a Meowth, Payday. That's right. Sorry. Good enough. All right, here we go. Eevee, very nice. Out of the non-holos in this set here, I would say that Eevee and Pikachu are probably the most sought after, so very nice getting an Eevee. It's an iconic one right there. We got a Pokeball, okay? And out of this entire set of Jungle, this is the only trainer card in the entire set, so if you don't like trainer cards, which not too many people do, this would be the set. First edition Pokeball there. We got a Pikachu! Wow! Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to get a Pikachu. We got a first edition Pikachu here. Very nice. Oh, it's a nice pack. We got a Spearow. We got a Cubone. Rhyhorn. Are you guys ready? This is it. This is it. This is it. It can't be a Charizard. Come on, relax. There's no Charizard in this set, okay? But I would love to see an evolution. I'd love to see a holo. It is a holo! First edition Clefable! Out of Jungle, baby! Wow, this looks really nice too. Right? The condition of this card for being 20 years old looks pretty damn good as well. First edition holo Clefable, baby! Let's go! Very nice. For those of you guys that don't know as well, nowadays, because these cards are so old and so vintage, a lot of people want to get these cards graded, authenticated, and when it comes to that, the condition of the card is everything, and this looks pretty good. Right? I see, you know, some cuts on the corner, right? But other than that, there's nothing too crazy. The holo pattern here, I'm not seeing... Are you guys seeing any print lines? Right? This set here back in the day was pretty known for having some print lines throughout the holo, right? Some imperfections throughout the holo, but this looks pretty damn good. Maybe if I'm being very critical, maybe the centering, right? Do you guys see that? The right side looks a little bit thicker than the left side, right? But so a little bit on the centering there, right? But, you know, we can fix that. Right, King, let me know. I'll fix it up for you a little bit after, all right? We'll just, you know, trim it up. I'm just kidding. Beautiful! First edition Clefable, baby. Let's go! Congratulations! And for those of you guys that played the TCG back in the day, right, at the various events, they actually used to give this card away at the event for their pre-release events. So this would be before any set came out for the TCG. They would give away, you know, a certain promotional card. And this was actually the artwork that was given away. It did have a pre-release stamp on it though, right? But this card was actually given away back in the day, all right, with that pre-release stamp though, all right? But anyways, all right, happy Pokemon Day to everybody here, all right? Congratulations to us opening up a holo out of this vintage pack. All right, hope you guys have a great rest of your Pokemon Day. And once again, name's IslandGrown. Make sure you come to the stream, hit that follow, and yeah, I look forward to ripping some Pokemon packs, whether it's modern or vintage, and talking about the world, talking about Pokemon. All right, congrats. I told you guys, more hype means more luck, man. More hype means more luck. Congratulations. I mean, it could have just been like a victory bell or something, you know? All right, I'm super happy it's Clefable. Definitely one of the more sought after cards. And again, you.
Well, first off, congratulations to IslandGrown for pulling that Clefable holo. I looked up its price online, right? If by chance it's grade 10, that goes for $2,300+.
Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, the excitement.
I hope it's 10.
Oh, wow. I loved when he pulled the Giovanni and the Persian. I thought that was a that was a really neat card.
Exactly. So it's really cool. Yet again, if you all want to see more TCG pack openings, he said he has a lot going on today. So be sure to follow him as a channel. I'm rooting for him to pull some things. Those vintage cards are rare.
Clearly a lot of passion in his card opening, and I've never seen someone with their hands. I love the cam on his hands with such a precise way of opening cards. Does it in like 2 seconds. It was so impressive. There's an art to it with him.
Yeah,
it's great.
Because me, when I've done my pack openings, I'm pretty new with this. I gotta like bite a little bit, get a little slip there.
Right.
I'm like, he just pop. I'm like, wow, that's skill.
So perfect.
Yeah, it's really wild seeing the phenomenon of Pokemon trading card game, because during the pandemic when we were like staying inside, like everybody started buying them. YouTube,
Everyone.
Twitch streamers, everybody did openings. So it's been cool to see that. Not that it ever stopped, but just seeing it just boom or blow up.
I love that there's so much passion for the trading card game because I mean, initially think about it. We have our mainline games, but the trading card game is really like a big part of how everything started. It ultimately sparked interaction and battling. And I mean, that's why we're getting a digital version.
Exactly. And I do wish we kept those cards back in the day. I know everybody used to get them for free for going to the movies. I remember there was one at McDonald's, so it's cool seeing both those cards still being valued and many more being made. And the art, because that, like you said, that Giovanni, it looked really, really good.
Yeah, the art is stunning, the holographic ones. He pulled a great Zapdos in one of the first packs when we peeked in on him, which was a great card. And it was nice to see some of the more vintage cards as well from old school 90s time.
And so I love that both digitally for those interested in getting the Pokemon trading card pocket, I believe, and just even those that play it now or physical. It's just cool. The art, I don't even play. I know how to play it. I don't play it that much, but I like getting cool art cards. They're really cute.
I think for me, when I absolutely will indulge because it looks so much fun, I will probably join just to be a collector. Not to mention, I am really excited to see every single animation customized that they have for each Pokemon when you peek in on them.
That really, really, really will be cute. But shoot, even outside of that, let me see. TCG, I might have to tune in his stuff later on for that, just to see some more pack openings.
Just for the excitement. Like I said, it seems like he does that for a good chunk of the stream and just has a great time doing that.
Exactly.
And he mentioned that one of the events, the finals, was going to be in Hawaii where he's located, which is really neat. I know that's big for him.
Oh, I know. That's perfect then, Hey, best location is home sometime, But yeah, TCG phenomenon. Chat, have you all got any cards by far? And do you plan on getting into it?
Anyone holding on to any cards they're still really proud of. I know one of my friends keeps one of those, those books where you have like the
card pack
pages?
Yeah.
Like, he has the whole setup, and I think he's got about a good 300 cards. I know a good chunk of them are like holograph cards. It's incredible watching people collect.
That's actually pretty cool. You never know. It might go up in price later for those that choose to even sell them afterwards too,
He said he'll never sell them, but you never know.
You never know.
I think some people will just enjoy the thrill of the collecting, which I get. I'm a collector.
I feel it. I'm the same way on that. So I can understand completely. You even see people in the chat talking about it. SR20 said he has an original master set from the base set. That's cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, keep that stuff. Collectible stuff is always cool to have.
Yeah, my brother and I had a bunch. I have no idea what happened to them. Part of me thinks that he traded them with someone or sold them, which I'm afraid to ask. But we did have a nice collection.
Same. Like I left them in storage with my folks, and I'm like, ooh, if y'all could find those, it would just be cool to have.
See what you can get for them right now. If only if only parents knew what they were worth. They just think they're cards. If only they knew.
Exactly. So outside of that Pokemon trading card game, I need to get back on into that. I really, really do. And even those that collect physical, remember, you can scan those actual digital cards as well to get you more currency on Pokemon trading card pocket. So got to collect.
I love the idea of just the 2 random packs a day, the 2 free packs you get just by opening the app to open. So even if you don't plan on trading with someone or you don't plan on, doing a lot of different things, battling, you can literally log in every day with the excitement, wondering of what you're going to get. There's going to be people that are literally going to broadcast their digital game and show their pack openings every day. I just think there's going to be so much cool content created by this.
That would be an exciting thing. Maybe even starting each stream just saying, hey, let's open up the pack for the day. I would have no problem doing that, It comes with
maybe have a cam on your hands, you have the app up.
Exactly. Do a little swipe
really,
too.
Yeah, really
that
neat.
was
Just
cute.
do a little rip, little swipe, pull them out. I would love to see that. I know a lot of creators will.
No, I can't wait for that. It'll be a really exciting time. And like I said, it comes with it. It comes with it.
Definitely.
But I see a lot of collectors in chat. A lot of people, do y'all still got any? Do you keep it personally? I'd love to hear about that too. I'm working on it. Here and there, if there's a new set, I'll go ahead and buy some. But it's always cool to watch. I enjoyed that stream of his.
Definitely a good one. Like I said, we've watched some absolutely amazing creators today. And honestly, this is what Pokemon Day is all about today. Seeing people truly passionate, seeing people truly Love this franchise, no matter what form they choose to enjoy it, whether it's trading cards, mainline games, spinoffs. Even just talking about it, cosplay art, we've seen that too. It's so great.
Indeed, indeed. So yeah, again, be sure to check out all the creators mentioned and highlighted today, everybody. We've had Pokemon Unite. You just saw the pack openings. We've had art and cosplay, which makes me want to get back into it myself, to be honest. And yeah, a lot. Even the gameplay, and I've learned more about Kaizo Iron Man runs.
Yes, yes.
Will there be one done soon?
And how
I
they can
don't
end
know.
in just 1 second.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was like, wow, this is quick. I would be that person stuck at the beginning saying, Chad, how do we get through this? So yeah, that's been really, really cool to see. And it's been an amazing Pokemon day.
Truly amazing.
Outside of that, chat, what are you excited for this Pokemon day as to what comes next or your highlight of the day so far?
I think another good question would be, what is something that you didn't see today that you would like going forward?
Ooh, yeah. What
I
would
think
you all
that'd
like
be, I think that'd
added?
be a great question.
I just want multiplayer. For me personally, I like the direction we went on with the latest Pokemon and being able to play together. So give me more multiplayer
That was cool.
games.
Scarlet and Violet did a great job of co-op and the raids and everything. I think they mastered that. You know what I want? I went Gen 5 remakes. That's more so what I'm looking at.
one day for sure.
One day.
But with that said, we actually got somebody next that we can go give a live look to. We are going to see OfficialGVG. So let's pop in and see what they're doing.
Nasty plot.
All right, is it a run through? We'll see. Better yet, we'll just tune on in and listen in and see what's going on.
That's true. I also... Will it do it? Oh my gosh. That does it in one hit! Houndoom really is the glass cannon, huh? I just had to stop speeding through, apparently. Alright, Sunny. I believe. I don't know if I've ever really used the Houndoom before to know that it has such high attack but low defense. Salty 59522 and Big Bad As 1 joining me with the follow. Hello? What's happening right now? Hi. Welcome. Scam Soso. What's going on? Oh god, that's scary. Did I... Wait a minute. Twitch gave me a shout out to 2004. When did that happen? What do you mean Twitch gave me a shout out? Hi guys. Twitch gave me a shout out to 2,482 viewers in the last minute. Well, thank you to Salty, Big Bad Az, Scam Soso, SAIS Size, Mr. Tapinator BA. Sorry if I get your names wrong. It's a streamer curse. XNOI. Light Maternal, Bunny Palm, Chaz Lupine. Hello everyone. Holy moly. Thank you for coming by and watching me suffer through the worst level curve of any Pokemon game ever. Are they watching because of Pokemon Day? Perhaps. GVRK gonna hit big time live in front of us. Hashtag Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day to everyone who's watching, by the way. Thank you all for joining if you're here because of that. I've been suffering. I've been beating my head against the wall with this champion right now. And I don't know how well I'm going to do this time. We're going to try. And yes, thank you. By the way, thank you for joining, Salty. Welcome. Pokemon Day will give me the strength I need to persevere. Ah, Chocula, you're hurt. I will save, but it's a matter of am I going to even be able to succeed at all against this guy. If it looks too dire, we'll just, we'll take the loss and we'll do more leveling up if we need to. But I already know my team is not optimized for Lance. We're definitely At a disadvantage here. Especially when the guy has like 2 Dragonites with him. What the heck? Best thing we can do. Level 100 Butterfree. Hello, first time chatter. What a powerful Butterfree we've got in our chat right now. So it says, feels okay, man. We can. All right.
I love that he's playing Heart Gold. I just had to throw that in real quick. Yet again, if you want to check out their content, feel free to follow them at OfficialGVG, and may they beat that run through, you know?
Here's hoping, with not a bunch of tries or too many restarts.
We've seen those today, so we room for them to beat it to the end. Well, I believe we got somebody up next right now. We should be going to check in on itschris. Oh, do we got more? Ooh, which region is this one? Let me see.
More nostalgia.
Come on, I love the nostalgia wave we have on Pokemon Day to Day. With that said, let's go in and see what's going on.
So we have been here before. Can't get that item unless we have strength. How to the randomizer? It's going. It's random. It's Izard. Did we go into Pokemon Tower? That lawsuit says that Yuzu spoiled Tears of the Kingdom for people, like Tears of the Kingdom didn't spoil Tears of the Kingdom. Hey, we know that this company isn't exactly the brightest, right? We can go Route 8. Apricot. Hello, Lulu. Can we get through this without a battle? Doesn't look like we can. And I know that guy's gonna outpace me, so back to Lavender. Did the Mart? Mart did not take us anywhere we could be, realistically. Was there anything down? Isn't there like supposed to be a house or something to walk into here? Fuck, man, come on. Well, this guy's gonna be high level too, so that sucks. 2 Mons only though. Jesus Christ. Alright. Damn! Okay, that was a crit. I was about to say, what the fuck? Only 706 XP for that? What the hell? Alright, whatever. $2.5K people are watching. You're on the. I'm on the Twitch page. What? Surely that's not right. That doesn't make any sense. There has to be like some fucking glitch in the system. Another judgment will kill. All right. Absolutely. Well, that's cool. They didn't even tell.
And best of luck to itschris on that run. It's always good to see nostalgia.
With a Mewtwo at that, so definitely a good chance of having that run be very successful.
I know, right? I'm rooting for them the most. That's the strongest mind we've seen today on the team. So great to see. But with that said, everybody, yet again, happy Pokemon Day. And it's about that time we wrap up, right, RealMamaEagle?
It's about that time. Dave, we've had a great day talking about all these amazing updates, all these great creators. Thank you all for joining us. It's been a blast.
Yes, indeed. Thanks for having us. And don't forget to check us out, too. We both stream RealMamaEagle. Do you have any content going on, or what are you going to be playing and streaming recently?
Honestly, lately it's been a lot of community games. I've been kind of getting into Octopath a lot and mainly a lot of indie stuff. How about you?
For me, you know, it's that Pokemon Unite, and then Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth has been my story game I do with my community. So we do games together, and we experience stories together too. So please check us both out. First at RealMamaEagle here, and twitch.tv/DataDave.
And all the other great creators, CaptainKidd, Skyhook, Bloody, IslandGrown, some of the main ones we feature. Please check them out as well. Amazing creators. You all were lovely. You were fantastic. And Pokemon forever.
Yet again, Twitch, thank you for having us. Happy Pokemon Day, and y'all have a great one. See you later, everybody, and goodbye. Have a good one.